Yo everybody, welcome. How things are going? I got a raid. Thank you so much for the raiders. I think this is from for Cool Vic. Cool Vic, the Rock. He had a great stream today. It was pretty fun. I listened for a while. Sorry, I have birds. Nothing I can do about it. Get the raid. Yes, get the raid. Just don't roach. Don't roach the raid. What's good? Just starting. We're gonna see a little bit of the Jake Rattlesnake debate. I don't know how much I'm gonna watch of that. I don't think I'll see all of it, just a little bit. Then I'm gonna be talking about what are the plans for tomorrow, if we're gonna do something or not. and it's gonna be not that long of a stream, to be honest. I don't think I'll just do a big ass stream today. Yesterday we finished playing Little Nightmares 2, and today Little Nightmares 3 has been released. So I'll probably download Little Nightmares 3. That will be something I'll do tonight. Yes. If you haven't played Little Nightmares, I recommend it. Very cool game. All three of them are really cool. As I said, Little Nightmare 3 just released. I don't know how cool the new one is, but other two were pretty good. Pretty good. Cool Vic, thanks so much for the raid. So far, Scott's over here. Good to see you, Scott. Stomping Weevil. And I see you as well, James Bradley. Ken. All the people that came along, welcome. I'm hoping we can have a great stream today. So this Saturday we have Force Karaoke Night. Day night. As long as you want to go, pay $5. I'll sing any song you want. You're gonna be here because there's a lot of songs with the OS words, and I'll sing them. But the stream will come down right after. You won't be able to access it or see it or watch it again. So be here, be squared. Force Karaoke Night. This next Saturday we're gonna be starting at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music for a moment. Karaoke, yes, it's Force Karaoke. It's not only karaoke. You pay $5. I'll sing any song you want. Any song. I'll open the panel, and if you open the panel, when I open the panel, sorry, no, not if. When I open the panel, you can come up. But if people pay for you to sing, you gotta sing. So just be mindful of that, otherwise I would have to kick you from the stream. Let's see what I have in mind real quick. I need to be sure that everything's working fine. Oh, okay. We gone. There's that debate. Okay. I'm not gonna watch that. I have other stuff to do right now. So far so good. Everything's fine. Move on. I'll probably be playing Tactics tomorrow, but it depends. Black screen. Oh, that makes sense. I know what you mean. Not anymore. Yeah. So I'll be playing tomorrow. Something more than likely. That's probably going to be the thing I'll be doing tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure as of yet. So let's start with this. I want to bring something up. That's not it. By the way, I just saw the actual company's here now. Yeah, I did. FF Tactics, yeah. So FF Final Fantasy Tactics just got released for Steam. It's called the Ivalice Chronicles, I believe. There's twofold why I got it. One is I really like Final Fantasy Tactics, great game. But the second reason why I got it is because I know they're gonna mod the freak out of that game. And at one point, I want to play a super modded version of Final Fantasy Tactics. And I'm hoping that they can do some. This is just me. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm hoping at one point they can just do a full multiplayer. So if they can, if modders can do that, I'm gonna be happy for it. If, by the way, probably gonna change a little bit next one. Radical Coder debating the Thorpes. Where do you see that? Saying maybe we can have a look at that after I'm done with reviewing the Rattlesnake one. If you wanna send it to my Discord, I will appreciate it. Um, I also wanted to go a little bit on my debate from Monday. Um, I don't want to, but Cool Vic was reviewing it yesterday, and one of the things I didn't realize during the debate, or maybe I realized but I didn't give it that much of a thought, as I should have, is that he actually said, uh, of stuff. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody came into my room. Just needed to be sure. Getting burgled? No, it's not. It's just somebody. Came into my room. It's like, what do you want? Oh yeah, so the original tactics was really good. It is the original tactics. It's just made for Steam. It's pretty much the same one. So I want to go ahead and start playing it. We got the first one. Um, we got the first part of the game, or a little bit of the first act of the game going. We're almost done with that. I'm probably gonna play it on my own time tomorrow morning, so that I can just keep on playing without grinding on stream. But that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's my idea of what I'll be doing tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something different. Let's start with the whole thing. Yeah. Just remember something. I have Jay Dyer debate with Fabian Liberty, and just go. It's like that debate so much. It's so fun. Very very fun. Let's go here. By the way, how you guys day going? My day's been good. Hope all of your day is going amazing. That's great, bad. Yeah. Anyway, I put it here. I think this is pretty much the beginning of the open conversation. I listened to the opening statements. Uh, one side is telling the other side this is political violence, and the other side is, oh no, it's not as bad as you think. We're getting but our freedoms and our rights. Wait, what happened? Okay, Saint, just send me the thing. I'll review it. Okay, if you can, just send it to me so I can check it out, because I don't know what you guys are talking about. Um. Oh. Well, he pretty much accepted that. Like when we were talking about the idea of the whole the empiricism claims, when I was like talking about the PDF files, and we're talking about the whole um how do you get to the conclusion that that is harmful, and he just agreed that the only way you could do it is by pretty much having a sample size and studying it. You may have to make it legal, then you have to study it, and then you can decide again if it's good or bad after that. He added the the abuse part. Um, which it's an implication of something bad happening, but you don't know that before you have data for it, right? It's a little bit complicated. I don't want to go that much into it because I'm not accusing him or anything. My whole point of that question in the debate was to try to argue of how bad the pure empiricist idea of all we can do is do a X experiment to have data on it doesn't actually give you anything about certain prescriptions in reality, right? It would be like, well, in order to realize that killing is bad, what we should do is just have a bunch of people kill each other, and then we'll verify the effects on society afterwards. It's like, I don't know, that is a little bit complicated. What is Discord? Send it to me directly, or send it in. Put it in Apes. You can put it on Funny Bones in Apes, or I am in Apes, and you can just DM me from Apes Discord. Yeah, just DM me. Brand me to be the Buddhist narco-communist. Yeah. So it's I will not make any claims about that. I just want to see what they say, because the the Thorpes are extremely good at doing stuff about or claiming moral stuff that will get them clicks. So they're very rage baity. You have to be careful about what you actually say, because a lot of the time they're not actually saying they did XYZ thing, but they are implying it so that you say it, and it creates problems. It's drama bait, in other words. So you, yeah, don't let yourself be fooled.
With that, we're going to jump over to the open dialogue. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Floor is all yours.
Jake, you're muted.
Let me just
Jake, you're
swing
muted.
over there and make sure.
Sorry, yes. First of all, I'd like to make sure that we can agree on a definition of what political violence actually is, because I think that maybe we have contrary definitions here. Brenton, can we agree that political violence is the use of force, coercion, intimidation, or damage to property by individuals or groups to influence political outcomes or punish opponents?
I'm okay with doing that. However, I think that there are levels of political violence, and the
Who cares? When we're talking about political violence, specifically political violence, they use the idea of the levels of political violence to try to justify political violence at the end of the day. So, uh, I hope, and I think he will, because Jake is a good debater, but I hope he paints them in that point. It's been going on for a long while. I am, or I was, more than I am right now. But I was really pro First Amendment and the idea of free speech and saying whatever the hell you want, because I have always been a little bit spastic with my comments and my commentary in general. But but that does not mean that I can accept dog whistles and like actual calls to violence as part of the First Amendment, even if I was using purely the idea of rights.
more serious should be weighted much more heavily than the less serious.
Yeah, so you said that the study that you were citing there was over the past 30 years?
Over the past 30 years, yeah.
So it doesn't take into account the LA riots in the 90s? It doesn't take into account the LA riots in the 90s?
Well, no, it starts at 1990. So it does take into account the
So
LA
35
riots.
years.
So what I have here is it's not, no. Okay, so there were 3 studies, but the 2 that I focused mainly on, one was Cato Institute, which was 1975 to 2020.
Again, these fucking study.
I
thought you said the modern day left.
Yeah, then the other one was 1990 to 2020.
I thought you said the modern day left. Are we talking about the left now, or are we talking about the left over the past 50, 60 years? Because you added the caveat of modern day left here.
We're talking about, so I don't know where you want to put the delineation. Like I said, 1990 to 2020 is a good range to see this over time. And then, of course, also.
By the way, if anybody wants to know, this is actually important. I had a debate planned for today with Radical Cooper. We set up the date 2 weeks ago. He said he'll come back with me and confirm off the date, and he totally forgot that we had set up a debate. So in reality, he didn't want to have a debate with me. He fucking ran like the coward he is. He's a fucking idiot. And now I don't want to have a debate with him. Like, I'm not gonna go and pretend to set up a debate with somebody and then say, oh, I'll confirm and never do it, and then be like, oh, we're gonna be good faith in this. I'm not good. That guy's an idiot.
So Cato handled, if you don't want to look at the 1975, Cato handled that, the 5 years from 2020 to now.
Okay, and so which study do you want to look into first?
I mean,
which one is the key one? What's your favorite one?
There's no key one. Literally, these are just facts.
The pillar of your argument. So which one do you want to look into first?
I don't know. Take your pick. Let's do the CCJL.
CCGL. Can you link me the study or?
Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Marcus. Yeah, well, it's more than I don't like him. He will be absolutely happy if I got pretty much deleted in front of my family, and then he will be making jokes about it and be like, "Yeah, those jokes are funny. Oh, it's a funny joke." Okay, so yeah, no.
Yeah, absolutely. This is very interesting for a debate. I don't think I've ever been pouring through studies on that. That's not usually how this works, but if you want me to, I'll be game. So hang on.
Yep.
Let's find it.
So the CCJL study, and can you have like a rough overview of what this is?
Yeah, it's hang on. I could tell you, but then I would not be able to type this in and find it. So just give me a second. Bear with me. Okay. Study.
Brenton checks this out. Folks, check out our new memberships. We have 3 levels. You don't want to miss them. Check them out right now, including immunity from slow mode for the live chat. Give you a chance, Brent.
You mean Coper, Radical Coder, about the debate? Just it was a debate that I would have with Radical Coder. That's who I was talking about in a moment. This is Brent versus Jake. I never talked to Brent, nor do I know him. This is the first time I've seen him.
Yeah, here we go. Send this across in the chat. Is this a thing we're doing for debates now? Is this like some weird what is it?
You should know about the study.
Yes, if you bring up studies, you should be able to defend your study. In fact, I would not even ask for the debate. I would be asking directly about the methodology. And I would have asked you about the studies beforehand the debate, or else I would not allow you to bring them. Yeah.
Jubilee stuff?
What do you mean? Like, is this what we do now on debates? Like, if I bring a study, do I have to show the study or anything? Halffield Gaming, welcome. How you doing today?
No, I know. I'm fine with the stuff citing. It's just I've never actually it's pretty dry to just sit here and go through a debate. We can.
I want to know about the methodology of the study, and I want to know about who funds the study and who they are.
But yeah, the CCJLS. This is the here we go. The title is Far Left versus Far Right Fatal Violence, an Empirical Assessment of the Prevalence of Ideologically Motivated Homicides in the United States.
Right. So this is only talking about fatal violence.
Yes, because that's the most important kind of violence.
Is it the most important kind of violence? If you have a bunch of riots, cause billions in damages, pretty much put everybody in their houses at the same time. I don't think it's the most important. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we had planned a debate about free speech today, and he never confirmed, which just gets to show you how bad faith he really is. Right? If I go ahead, make a debate, give you a date, and then you say, sure, I'll confirm. Sure, I'll debate you. I'll confirm, and you never do. It's pretty much go. Yeah, at that point, it's on you.
And that's the one that I prepared for specifically because of
You just
the Charlie
agreed
Kirk
to the other
assassination.
definition, which is coercion and intimidation and all
mean,
these sorts of things.
I
This is
agreed
clearly
to it
political
for the
violence.
purpose of the debate going forward, but I didn't know that that was the definition until like you came in and said the definition. We didn't go over this beforehand.
That's,
So, like,
well, we're in the
if you
debate
wanna
now,
keep it
so
to-
we agree to definitions during debates. This is what happens during a debate. You agreed to the definition, and now you're
Nobody
and now
fucking
you're
likes
just
it.
Okay,
focusing on one meta
so-
part of the definition.
Let me explain. My opening statement is what it is focusing on one definition because I was most concerned with murders because this is in the wake of the Charlie Kirk assassination, which was a murder. Now, if you said in your opening statement, which I did not know you would say, that you wanted to talk about violence beyond simply just murders, and I'm fine with doing that. We can do that going forward, but the fact is, you can't retroactively blame me for having a more specific definition than your more general definition. Now, if we had said this,
This is just definitions per game. Let's go forward.
I've disassociated myself with the left in 2015, and I did it because I felt pressure to say things that I didn't believe. I
wonder why what he felt pressure. I have a feeling, by the way, that it's not a man is a that it's not a man is a woman. I have a feeling that it's not that. I think he was just like, I don't want to say all this stuff. I don't know what stuff. Everybody hates Ryan. His mom, yeah.
want team bias to ever infect my thinking. So I am not going to do things that will put me into column A or column B because that just makes me dumber.
Okay, this is an actual tactic from people on the left, and this happens a lot when they lose an election. What they will do is they will pretend to take a more moderate position. This is the reason why they do that. So when they were winning and they're having all of these power and they were doing all this crazy ass stuff that they did, what they do is they act in accordance to what they say, right? Like, oh well, if we have people in, if we accept a man to be woman, they have to be playing sports with your kids as well, because that's how the world works now. Pretty much is what they're saying. Don't you like progress? When they lose, they take these middle of the road-ish ideas. So they will not give you any concessions. They will not say what they disagree with the left. They will not give you any actual reason of what is the big disagreement they have. They will just tell you, oh, I'm not like the crazies, even though they are. I'm not like the crazy leftist. I'm not the crazy leftist, okay? I'm different with the DS Democrat, and I'm gonna vote all of the same things that we were doing when we were in power. But now I'm gonna pretend to be moderate, so we can have like a conversation, and I can get you back into the lane of the progress, you know. So yeah, that's a very simple tactic. The tactic is try to seem reasonable, and what they're trying to do is manipulate the idea of what is reasonable. So I'm not like them. I'm reasonable. Now look at all my crazy fucking takes, and you're like, oh, what the fuck do I make of these? I'm trying to be good faith. I don't want to say this guy's complete lunatic because he is pretty much trying to go against their own political affiliation, but they're not. It's just a tactic.
Now, if you want to talk about the left obfuscating things, obviously, yes, people can obfuscate things, but do you want to have a nuanced discussion or do you want to have a broad discussion? We can do either one. We just can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have the broad discussion. I mean, look, we're having a discussion about political violence and the definition of political violence. And excuse me for thinking that you can't actually talk to leftists like you. So I'm trying to actually appeal to the audience here. Yes, I'm technically talking to you, but I'm actually trying to appeal to the audience here because people know what you're doing. They can intuit it, but perhaps they can't actually put it like they can't actually see exactly how it's done. And I'm trying to demonstrate how this is actually done.
What the fuck's wrong with his beard? Is this part of his beard? This is part of his hair. Confused. His whole beard is fucking weird. I don't have a beard, and I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. Subtle cop out, pedal new garbage, and not deny nor confirm the previous. That's precisely what they're doing. Fuck button. I can do both. Yeah. Now, right? Maybe ignorant sometimes because the way he's not persistent. He has denied like basic fucking reality just to try to pretend to win a point. So he's actually not consistent. At least not with the idea of logic or reason or anything like that. So in reality, it's just whatever he wants or thinks is going to be good for him. One big example is he can go on and be like, oh, don't say anything that will make me look bad when it comes to Charlie Kirk, even though I believe it, we're friends, fuck you, fuck that guy. Collect all figurines and Pokemon cards type beard. It's a sleep on your couch, collect all figurines and Pokemon cards type beard. Pokemon cards are fucking expensive though, so I think my brother has like 10k on Pokemon cards right now.
And this is why
You're
people
just
like
trying to
yourself
say
who
that
will go,
I'm their
you can
enemy.
interrupt me all you want, or you can be silent while I'm talking. Thank you.
You can
Brenton.
interrupt me or you can be
Thank you.
silent.
Okay. And what I'm trying to demonstrate is how people like yourself will obfuscate data, and that example of your
What is Ape Discord?
was the perfect example.
Let me give you an invite. There. Go to self promo, click on my name. It's the same. Message me. It's gonna be fine. My kid from my parents. Yeah, I'm talking about persistent. Like, yeah. I'm talking about persistent like magpie. They constantly annoy you. Not okay. My bad. I was wrong. I had the first edition Shadowless Charizard in that. Maybe. I don't know what he has. I've never seen his collection. Casting Beard Confusion gives minus to defense and all plus 3 meters. The same amount, but with magic. Yeah, magic is good. We made like a grand. We have like a grand in just boxes in my closet. They're not mine. They're my brother's, but yeah, we have like a grand there.
Because that was a clear double standard, and then you had to backpedal because you realized that you realized that you had a.
I don't think this is a good beard at all. Like it looks like a fucking mess.
Massive double standard there because you assigned motives to one, and then you assigned good motives to the other one. The other one was that he needed.
Oh, you had one fucking button. What did you do with it?
Help. He needed help, but I think that
I had a first edition Charizard. By the way, I did have a first edition Charizard, but it was a very long time ago.
The more important thing that we should
the
discuss
Nazi
here.
also needed help
The more
in society,
important thing,
because yes,
Brenton,
the Nazi who killed the black man also.
There'll be silence. There'll be silence in the court.
I want to give Jake a chance to finish up his thoughts, and
I want silence in the court.
Approximately 1 or 2 minutes to respond.
Absolutely.
There'll be silence in the court. Okay, so all I want to know, Brenton, is arson at political rallies, mobs attacking ICE facilities, burning down police precincts, vandalism, targeted vandalism with political motives. If all of these things are, in fact, political violence, where is this happening en masse on the right? Because all you've been able to give me is a shitty study that only looks at one aspect and also a few little examples, anecdotal examples, as opposed to all of the examples that we can give, which is when it happens en masse. Tell me, Brenton.
I like the idea, by the way. I heard this from Rob Noor, and he will go on and he's like, Portland, day 1, Portland, day 2, Portland, day 3, Portland, day 4. No, and then he goes on every single one of the examples. But Portland is a good one because they went like for like a month, like even more than a month. They went on and on and on. Uh, oh jeez. Okay. We'll watch that after. Got this. Oh, I do have somebody that. I do have somebody that I might bring on. Maybe open the panel a little bit later on. I just want to finish this. I'm not gonna listen to all the debate, by the way.
First off, I'm going to point out that ad hominem is also a fallacy. And even if I was the most
Oh, who cares? I want to point out that ad hominem. I've been ad hominem all the time, you know. Fucking beard looks weird.
biased, evil person in the world who's just trying to trick you with all my fancy words,
yeah, that's true.
And that wouldn't make me wrong. That would literally just make me a bad person. And like, I'm not trying to be your roommate, dude. We're just having a conversation. Now,
I don't want to
if
be
you
your
wanna know
roommate.
why leftists or liberals and progressives, I don't really know who exactly is doing the Tesla burnings. If you want to know why they're going after Tesla, it's probably because Elon Musk was doing stuff like destroying Social Security. And to express their anger, they destroyed his property, which is bad and wrong. And I will.
Wait, what? Is it Elon Musk's fault? Is it victim blaming? Are we in the victim blaming part of the stream? Interesting.
Denounce that from
Perla
now
Biscuit,
until the
nice to
fucking
see you.
cows come
Confluence,
home, because
welcome.
political violence doesn't work.
Yep.
However, that is, if you look, when people are going to be violent, whether it is the right or the left, they tend to target different things because they care about different things.
I don't care why they do it, Brenton. Is it political violence? Is what we want to know.
Of course, it's political violence. Jesus
okay,
Christ.
then you lose the debate, buddy. Because
No,
where's that
oh
all
my
that political
God.
violence happening
No,
on
because
the
the debate
right?
is who has it more.
Yes,
does it
exactly. So
more.
tell me where it's happening en masse on the right. I really can't wait to hear it, please.
I mean, en masse on the right,
Yes.
the freaking Trump administration is committing what is essentially a
Oh wow! Oh my God! The Trump admin. Oh, who could have seen this coming? Oh, it's the it's the Trump administration. Oh Jesus Christ! Look! I need to do this. Oh, Destiny Triangle. Oh, the Destiny Triangles. Are they? How stupid are they? Oh. So I could just point out to all of the administration from Joe Biden and say that it's left-wing political violence. Like, how are we gonna? I can't even. Agrilepolis, welcome. Welcome, Mr. and Never Lucky. What a cop-out fucking answer. What the fuck is that answer?
genocide in the United States.
The community. No, I want to listen to it again. It's such a stupid answer. It deserves to be listened to it again.
En masse on the right. I really can't wait to hear it, please.
I mean, en masse on the right,
Yes.
the freaking Trump administration is committing what is essentially a genocide in the United States.
How can you debate that? Yeah. People will complain because I will go directly into "you're a fucking idiot," and I understand why is that a complaint. Like, ad hominem, you're just ad humming. What an idiot.
Please explain how the Trump
What is essentially, I mean, en masse on the right,
Yes.
the freaking Trump administration is committing what is essentially a genocide in the United States.
Yeah, explain how the Trump administration is committing genocide in the United
The
States.
definition of genocide is an attempt to destroy an ethnic or several other categories, but in this category, ethnic or national population in whole or in part. And the Trump administration has done two things specifically. Is one, they're deporting people from the United States without due process based upon their
Without due process? What the fuck are they talking about? They have one example, which is Abigail Garcia, that had deportation order, and he's back. He's fucking back, and they're still crying about it. Like, this guy got sent to Sakat, which was his counter fucking origin. That he's like, may God have mercy on my soul sometimes. These fucking people are so stupid. And the funny part about all of it is that when you talk to them, when you talk to people like Brent, that it's like saying words that don't understand what they mean, it's exactly the same kind of problem I have with Coper. I'm gonna go ahead, say words. Those words meant something completely unacceptable that you are justifying using violence against. I'm not assigning to the people on my political on the political end of the table, so my opponents, and I'm gonna just put it out in the air. And when people start using violence to supposedly justify by what this fucker is saying, oh, at that point, I disavow. I disavow. I disavow. Okay. Yeah. The deleting of little kids is more of a genocide than anything else. I just. I'm gonna continue. I want to see what Jake has to say. It's just over.
race, not based upon what they have done. They will say that they did things, but then they don't go to court to prove it. And then the other thing that they did was, and this is in, again, the Geneva Convention's definition of genocide, they are stealing children, or they were at least back during the first administration, stealing children from their parents.
This is such a stupid... Okay, let me explain this so people understand. Okay? So, according to what you're supposed to do or not supposed to do when it comes to the administrations and the handling of kids for criminals, kids are not supposed to go to fucking jail. Oh, who would have seen this coming? You're not supposed to take kids to jail? So people would go and they were offered either deportation so they can go back with their families to the country, or they had they could go into a center and await their hearing for the deportation. So it was one of the other. Okay, you could have a hearing at a time, and you could wait so the judge could see you and then decide if you were going to be deported or not. And during all this time, there were a lot of people who were trying to see a judge to see if they could get. They were asking for asylum, pretty much. They were asking to be let into the country, even though they were here on a non-legal basis. And the whole point of doing that was to the whole point of all of it was to be able to see a judge. Now, kids were involved in this process, and the problem is the parents had to go to jail. They had to go to jail according to what they were doing at the time, on the guidelines at the time. Okay, the Biden administration, what they did is they just let everybody in. They were like, "Oh, you have a kid or whatever. We're not even verify that it's actually your kid. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take them, and we are going to let you in. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna let you in." So when they were let in, which is a big problem, by the way, it just is a big problem. When they were let in, obviously they were not separated from their parents, which we don't even know if they're the parents or not. the Trump administration, what they were doing was they were taking the kids and they were putting them into pretty much child protective services, and they were in facilities, obviously, where they could take care of them. That was not jail. They were not trying to separate them. It was oh Jesus. I suppose be bald and not common. You can be whatever you want, but you don't have an identity principle. Somebody's sending me something. Ah, man. Oh, that's the beard. I see. You know what's weird? The weirdest part, this guy looks completely unhinged and unkept and everything. His beard looks better than this guy's beard. This guy's beard is just wild. Oh, I fucked it up. This guy's beard is unhinged, okay? Just is unhinged. I'm shedding pounds, so I think it's leveled off. Trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
which take
But yeah, the whole separation of family, separating kids from their parents, was complete and absolute BS. These guys are completely dumbasses.
taking children from one group and transferring them to another group is an act of genocide. So, yeah, the mass political violence is currently coming from the Trump administration, and that is coming from the right because the Trump administration is a far right institution. They don't have the
They cannot even tell you what right and left is. They can't. They don't know, and they're gonna. I remember this. This happened in a fucking in a panel. I think it was fucking Clay, which is a dumbass. Clay decided one day, it's like, either you are far right or you're left. It's like, and you're missing like a bunch of shit in between, or you're missing right, center, like, there's at least 2 steps that you missed in your stupid analogy. At least 2 of them, at the very least. Send me something still. Thank you for that one. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Let's see.
luxury of having to the leftists don't have the luxury of having the state on their side. Now,
All right,
that
cool.
could
I don't need your life story every time I ask a question, Brenton. So when you're talking about that, then they called Obama the deporter in chief. Was Obama committing a genocide?
I would say quite possibly. Honestly,
so then how's it happening more on the right than the left?
I would say you didn't ask. Okay, the overall question of how it's happening more on the right and the left results to everything, not just exactly what we're talking about. Now,
if it's happening in both the right and the left administrations, they would cancel each other. In fact, there's more left organizations. Left. In fact, we've been having more leftist or administrations than right administrations. So that would mean that's still happening more on the left. Who would have thought?
specifically with regard to deportations, you asked what is the right doing in terms of mass violence, and I'm telling you the deportations are mass.
And you just said that the left also does that, Brenton. This is not looking good.
I said that the left deports, but again, the left is not trying to eliminate a.
The left deports. What? Oh man, these guys are insane.
National or racial group within the United States. At least I would hope. Obama
So they had good intentions. Once again, guys, when the left does it, they have good intentions. When the left does it, they are doing it because they have good intentions. When the right does it, guys, we're evil. When the right does it, we're evil. Different genocide.
Who
motives.
is
Now,
this person
Brenton
that
knows
you
the
are
motives.
so mad about?
Brenton knows the motives, guys. James,
Oh,
seriously, I told you not to get me any prostitutes to debate with. Next time, can you also not get me any comic book people? Because this is honestly embarrassing.
Okay, so first
he was
off,
so
I'm
sure
not
when he
simply
came
a
into the
comic
debate.
book person, and second of all, again, this is just an ad hominem. Can you just have a discussion about literally? I'm in here trying to relate with you, coming in here, being good faith, and all you're trying.
You're not
to do
good
is
faith. You can try and act friendly. You can try and act like you're all friendly. Oh, I'm friendly. I'm good
Jesus.
faith. I call
I am
myself the
too
friendly
old
anarchist.
to play
You're
that
not,
game.
dude. You're bad faith. You're trying to contrive a narrative. This is what all of you leftists do, and we're sick of it. We're sick of being gaslight.
Ad hominem.
We're sick of the
Yeah, we're sick of it. We're sick of them being like, oh no, you know what? I'm actually reasonable. I'm trying to be reasonable. I'm the reasonable guy. I am the guy that's reasonable. Remember that time that I was telling you about how reasonable the left is? Oh yeah, we're that guy. We're the reasonables. Fuck off. You're not. You guys are fucking insane. I'm pretty sure you can't tell me anything you disagree with the left right now. Remember when I told you that he was gonna be like, oh, I disagree with all of them, and then he came in with the most insane fucking take about the Trump administration? This is insane. That's an insane take. Oh yeah, that's my political opponents are just committing the genocide. That's insane. That's insane. You don't say that kind of. That's insane. Confluence, you're a fucking lefty, okay? I like you, but you're still fucking lefty. The Christian communist, there's not such thing as a Christian communist. Just like there's not such thing as a Gnostic communist, as a Gnostic Christian. People are gonna get mad at me for saying that, but there's not such thing as a Gnostic Christian. How dare you? Coomer. It doesn't matter. Let's continue.
Unjustified equivocation.
Okay, great argument, bro. Anyways,
No,
shall we move on?
I'm telling you, dude.
You can claim a lot of fucking shit. You can't be wrong about it. Okay, you can't be X and X. It's like I can claim to be a woman. You know, I could claim it. Would that make me a woman? I could claim to be a communist Christian. Would that make me a Christian? Is that the question, right? The other day I had exactly the same problem with a guy who's like, you're Christian. How dare you? How dare you say X thing? How dare you tell us that to what authority did you come and say you're Christian? And I just ask him a simple question. It's like, well, do you know what's the Nicene Creed? Do you know the Nicene Creed? No. Do you know what is it? No. Okay. Okay. I mean, you can come in and just pretend that I am not a Christian or whatever, but or that I don't know anything about Christianity, but I mean, you don't even know the Nicene Creed. It's like, yeah. I don't have anything to say to you. I don't care.
Everything you were saying is literally like as much as like 2 + 3 = 17. That is the logic equivalent of what you are doing when you try to argue that I'm doing something.
Nope. The logic equivalent is you saying that the Trump administration purposely was trying to take kids away from their families. That would be the 2 + 5 = 17. You heard Confluence Fifi's Emmet? How dare you? He's a prophet. Jesus, no. He's this rock band. Oh my god, fight me? Yeah, sure, whatever. Bring it on, Confluence. I'm still gonna review this debate. If you start spurging, I'm gonna mute you. Only sometimes. How do we know which times? Yeah. That was funny. How much profit for my profit? You say? I don't know.
evil secretly and that I'm trying to trick.
No, you're not evil secretly. You're evil openly, and then you try to pretend that you're the reasonable guy. I'm the reasonable guy. I'm the reasonable guy. I'm just you know what? It's we're gonna watch that. It's such a good thing. You'll see. There's gonna be a moment in this video when the woman is gonna say something to justify her behavior, and it's exactly the same thing. You know, I'm reasonable. Idiots, just fucking idiots. Funny bones. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Must be around here. One of my favorite videos, by the way. I don't know who sent it to me. It's a great video. Oh, there's another couple of good videos that I thought were pretty good. We're gonna watch this one first because it's a fucking awesome joke, and then we'll move on.
That boy is
Get back in the get in the car! What the where the is this so messy? Jesus, so much shit in here! What's wrong with you? Do you have kids? No. Gosh, it's disgusting!
I'm just a girl.
God.
I'm just reasonable. Fuck those
Stay
guys.
Yay! So clean.
What is that sound? Is that your engine?
I can't usually hear that because, you know, I'm like blasting my tunes.
Sounds like a clock on me. What the is wrong with your engine? When was the last time you checked your oil?
Instead of being like, I'm usually tuning blasting my tunes, it's like, I usually can't hear that because I have TDS.
What do you mean, checked your oil?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Check your oil?
It's a big repair. Gonna cost.
Have you seen the economy? What do you mean check the economy? What do you mean? What do you mean check the economy?
You a couple grand.
Oh, that's the sound we want. What?
Nothing. It's nothing. You wouldn't care.
What is it?
I'm just really hungry. I'm like, I don't think I'm a very good captive when I'm like super hungry and my
I don't think I'm a very good commie when I'm super hungry.
tummy's so grumbly because
There's peanuts in the glove box. Why don't you have the peanuts in the glove box?
I don't want peanuts. I want McDonald's.
Can I just get a piece of grilled chicken by itself, a large Diet Coke, and large fries, please?
Drink is a large.
Yeah,
Did you say it's a
yes,
large?
I said large.
That boy is
Exactly. That's exactly how it feels when I'm listening to these fucking commies. Okay.
Your audience.
I don't think you're doing it secretly. I think you're pretty.
I don't think I'm super nice because I don't think I'm a very good commie when I'm hungry on my tummy. Fuck these guys.
You're actually pretty brazen about it. And some
Oh
people
my
who might be
God.
fooled by this, but honestly, you said that there was a difference
Again,
between
if
Irina
all else
Zhurutska
fails,
and,
call them
and
a
between the
liar.
whites. I know you want to talk over me.
Yeah, you can know if I'm actually lying, I know, but, the Trump administration is so evil and awful, and but I'm just a little commie, I'm reasonable. Fuck off. Fuck off. Jesus. What a fucking moron.
Because you're very scared because you're getting absolutely
Dude,
steamrolled every
I'm
time you open
42,
your
I
mouth.
have ball
I know you're
hairs that are
scared of
older
me.
than
I'm a
you.
Lord Rattlesnake, and I know you're scared of the Lord. But listen to me,
I actually
Brendan.
really like
You said that there was a
rattlesnakes.
difference between Irina Zhurutska and the white supremacist. You got proven wrong there. That was not a good
No,
look,
I
Brendan.
said
You have
they
to
would
say
be-
it wasn't a good look. And then you said that there was a difference between when Trump deports people and Obama. Brenton, it is not looking good, brother.
There are
It's different with the Democrat. Whatever. Fucking idiot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and watch a couple of clips that was sent to me by somebody Confluence, are you gonna come up? Or are you gonna be or are you talking? Are you being a prophet right now? You can't do it. Listen, we understand. We understand the Gnostic problems. We know you have this Gnostic thing going on within yourself, so you might be getting to know you better. We get it. We get it. Okay, I get it. If you're gonna come, come. If you're not, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see if I can just open this thing real quick. Hopefully nothing breaks. Let's see over here. Gorilla, maybe? There it is. Oh, it's here. My bad. My bad. You know what? Yeah, I'll have to do this. Whatever. God. Look at this. I don't know how you can do this, Halfood. I don't know how you can do this. Brother.
Tessie donated $10 to kick you as well, so enjoy your 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The face is actually funny. That's a funny face. We know what he was gonna say. He didn't have to say it. We knew what he was gonna say. Then this one. Let's should step instead.
There was a lot of tension between my mom and my dad and I offered that me and her, I'm kind of trauma dumping here, but like whatever, just to explain that. I offered to her that we could strip down to our bra and panties when I was about 18, 19 years old so that we could just like be with each other and she wouldn't like feel like I was a threat to her. And she kissed me and then she asked to suck on my breast and I allowed her to. And in retrospect, I regretted allowing her to. So that's kind of like deep or whatever, intense, but each other and she wouldn't like feel just to
wait, what the wait. I need to listen to that.
There was a lot of tension between my mom and my dad and I offered that me and her, I'm kind of trauma dumping here, but like whatever, just to explain that. I offered to her that we could strip down to our bra and panties when I was about 18, 19 years old so that we could just like be with each other and she wouldn't like feel like I was a threat to her. And she kissed me and then she asked to suck on my breast and I allowed her to. And in retrospect, I regretted allowing her to. So that's kind of like deep or whatever, intense, but anyways, we can move on from that.
No more. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is even that? I'm not gonna comment on that. Like, Jesus. Yeah, don't do that. How about we say that? Just don't fucking do it. Crazy stuff. Count Emmett, sir. I don't know what you want me to share. Agree. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you want me to share. What maybe I said something I don't remember. Send me a DM. Just yeah. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm kind of dumbfounded. How you move on from that? I have no idea. Like, it was my idea. It's like, yeah, we didn't need to know that. I'm not gonna make any comments. I have a perfectly understandable and like normal relationship with the Thorpes that I don't want to have any fucking drama with. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be something completely different. Welcome, Thumping Weevil. Perfect timing, I guess. Are you gonna come up at Confluence, or are you not gonna come up? I already sent you the link. If you want to come up, come up. If you don't want to come up, that's fine. The next thing I was going to talk about is what I'm going to be doing next. So the Forced Karaoke stream last week was really good. I'm not going to lie. Thank you all. You guys are amazing. That was a very, very good stream in the Grift area. So which one? Yeah. I know Confluence. I know Confluence. So yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to bet him. I already know him. Forcing Ape to sing was better. What I mean is the whole stream was really good, especially in the Griffin area. Thank you so much. If it continues on that trend and I could make a little bit of money out of that, I'll probably I probably can make streams dedicating to actually learning how to do a game, which is something that I need to do anyway. And I mean learning in the coding area. I'll be using probably RPG Maker, and I'll be doing a game on stream. Instead of trying to figure out what kind of content I want to do when it comes to like drifting and putting myself out there. And this is gonna be great because I can just get it. That father relationship is weird, yeah. I'm not, but as I said, I'm not commenting on that. I don't care. If I have any one of the Thorpes in my stream again, it'll be I'll try to make it cordial. I don't want to have any fucking drama with those people. And I think that's pretty much the reason why they don't ever come. That's fine. I had open panels and shit like that. They don't ever come, and they think I'm kind of boring, and I think they're kind of just a little bit weird. Yeah, that was my dog. She's doing fine, by the way. You wanna come? Yeah? No? It's okay. Anyway, I'm still waiting for Confluence. What a weird thing. Yeah, I'll move on from that. What do you have? Fucking
Emmett, what's up?
What do you have glasses inside of your house?
Why can't I hear you?
I don't know. Oh, I know why. Jesus Christ, I hate you. You should be able to hear me now. What the fuck do you have glasses inside of your house?
Because I got all these lights, okay?
Oh my god.
It's so bright, hurts my eyes. Okay, I'm like The Weeknd. I'm like blinded by the lights, you know.
Can
or that like that other song. Who sings that other one? That's like Woke Up Like a Douche. You know
your lights are so bright that your face looks bright. You either need to use makeup or you need to lower the brightness of your sheet.
I feel like my light has like one setting. It's like, I mean, I can lower my ring light, but I feel like it's this like box
off?
Light. That's if it's off. Do you want to see? It looks so bad if it's off.
How about
Here,
off?
Watch. I'll show you.
How about
I'll
off?
show you. Look how terrible that looks. That's so dark.
Better. It looks better.
Well, this side is all like purple now.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks so much better.
I don't know. Does it actually look better?
Yeah.
Okay, my ex-editor Jessica is watching. Jessica, pipe into chat and tell me. Jessica, actually come on the stream. Emmett, could I bring a friend up here? She's like super good at politics. She's very confident, not shy at all, would love to get torn to bits by you over politics.
Yeah, send her the
Biological
link.
woman.
Send her the link.
Okay, I'll send it.
Are
to
you?
her.
Wait. Is she a lefty? Is she a troon?
No, she's a biological woman. I already told you.
I don't understand what's the difference between a biological woman and a woman. Can you tell me the difference?
I mean, she's not to quote you, I'm not saying this, she's not a troon, to use Emmett's term, you know. Okay.
Well, I don't know. They're not troon woman are woman, and woman are woman. If woman are woman,
We've been
then
through this.
woman are troons. That's the whole
Through this.
point.
Cats are mammals, not all mammals are cats.
That's not how it works.
Actually, even Jessica understood this concept, the one who's going to join and destroy you. She's like, well, all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. And I was like, that's what I was trying to say to these people.
That's not how it works. If I say all rectangles are squares, and I say all squares, if I say all rectangles are squares, which is not true, by the way. But if I say all rectangles are squares,
the other way around. All squares are rectangles. That's
yeah. But you're not saying that. You're saying the opposite. And I'm saying, well, if that's the case, then all rectangles are squares.
I'm saying if you say the rectangles
that's the other way
are
around.
squares, that doesn't imply squares are rectangles. Just like you say cats are mammals, it doesn't imply mammals are cats.
I'm gonna have to destroy. A feminist today. This is gonna be
this
fun.
is Jessica, so I hope she comes up. She's watching, so I mean, I hope she has the stones to join, because you know she could maybe explain this better.
But
than
she
I
doesn't
can.
have stones, right?
I can't. She's also my ex-girlfriend, so I can confirm she doesn't have the stones. I can confirm.
My bad. Yeah, she's a troon. Yeah, she probably does.
No,
have the
she
stones.
does not have the stones.
Oh,
okay?
I see.
I can
It's a
personally
woman.
testify.
It's a woman. I'm just being politically correct here, dude.
No, I said biological woman. Okay.
I'm just being politically correct. In Euclidean plane geometry, a rectangle is a rectilinear convex polygon, a quadrilateral with 4 right angles. It can also be defined as an equiangular quadrilateral. Yeah.
So squares are rectangles. It's like all toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads, or maybe the reverse. I can't remember which one it is.
You don't know. It's okay.
Well, the frogs and toads. Yeah, I can't remember. I think all toads are frogs. I think. Do you know?
I accept you not knowing. I accept.
Do you know? Do you know which one
stuff.
it is? Which is the broader category? Toads or frogs? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
You know, frogs can change their genders though. Okay.
Can they?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, they're turning to freaking
Are you sure
frogs
about
gay,
that?
brother. Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because Alex Jones told me, brother, and Alex Jones wouldn't lie to me like that.
So Alex Jones is like your god? Is that what you're saying?
He's just also sometimes a prophet.
Mm.
Like recognizes like, you know what I mean? So
No, I don't think so. Fucking Gnostics.
Hey, he's right about a lot of stuff, okay?
You were not right about last time.
I said Alex Jones is right about a lot of stuff.
Oh, he is right about a lot of stuff, yeah. But he's not a prophet.
He's sometimes.
No, he's not a prophet.
Less often than me,
You
for
can't
sure.
be-
Like I wouldn't give him that
You can't be a
attaboy.
sometimes prophet, Confluence. That's not how it works.
You absolutely can. You know, I actually wanted to go. I actually wanted to go
That's
deeper.
not how it
I
works.
want to provoke you further. I think I want to drop a heresy on you real quick, okay?
Yeah. Do you know?
I
Wait.
think there
Before
are-
you do that, Confluence. Just before you do that, you know what's the Nicene Creed?
Yeah, not by heart, but
what is it? You know what it is?
yeah, it's a creed at the Council of Nicaea that talks about like all the tenets of faith, like that Jesus is the Son of God, that they share. I don't think it uses the word hypostasis, but it talks about it. It lays it all out. But could I distinguish it from the Athanasian Creed at a glance? No, I know what the creeds are. Protestants, we agree with them, but we don't read them too often in church. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay?
I see.
But I accept the Nicene Creed. I know what it is. I've read it a million times, but like, yeah, I don't.
You don't know what it is, but you accept it, and you're also
I don't have-
Gnostic. Yeah,
Bro, I can't.
awesome.
I can't cite the book of Genesis. Can you cite Genesis to me? The whole book? You probody agree with it. I've read Genesis. You've read Genesis. I don't have it memorized. I don't have the Nicene Creed memorized.
I didn't ask for the memorization of the Nicene Creed.
Well, that's what I mean. I know. I said I read it a million times. I know the Nicene Creed. I just can't. I thought you wanted me to recite it to you off the fucking dome. I can't.
That's
do
not
that.
what I said. That's not what I said. I asked you, do you know what it is? I didn't ask you like. Can you
Oh well, I
recite it?
explained. I said it was. I said all that.
Yeah,
I said
I
it was
know,
decided-
I know.
like-
Well,
but then you said you don't even know the Nicene Creed.
Confluence. You know it sometimes, okay? We agree with that. Sometimes you know what it is. Sometimes.
Yeah, when
Sometimes
I have
you
the
don't.
text in front of me. When I have the text in front of
Sometimes.
me.
It's a sometimes, Steve. Yeah, it's a sometimes kind of deal. If it becomes a debate, I'll accept your moderation, agree, of course. Is she coming or not? Oh, she just never came. Oh.
I'm telling her that I hyped her
up. That's all you did, hype her up. Good. We're moving up in life. Sometimes.
She says no fucking way, but she'll join. She just needs, it's like any woman, you kind of gotta coax them a bit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta just coax them, not in like a physical way, just in like a mental one of these,
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm so happy that the male feminist is telling me about how to convince a woman to do shit.
Not a feminist. Not even sometimes a feminist, okay? Not even sometimes. 0% of the time feminist. Mm-hmm.
If you would cry, I would be like, oh my god, what's wrong with you?
Bro, your chat's so retarded, okay?
My chat's amazing.
Like, look at fuck it button.
My chat's
You
the
just
best.
got wrecked.
Yeah,
okay, Joseph
wrecked.
Ramona, you don't need to be prophetic to know confluence losing this argument. What argument did I lose, brothers? What argument did I lose?
Argument,
was it the square rectangle? Was it the Nicene Creed that what did I lose? What are you guys watching the same conversation that I'm having?
Confluence, I have a question for you. Do you have the book of Confluence at hand?
No, I could.
Do you believe in the Book of Mormon?
Do I believe it exists as a textual?
No.
Framework?
Do you believe that it's true as a revelation of Jesus Christ to Joseph Smith, the sometimes prophet?
No. To be clear, I gave myself this name. I just want to let, because I see your chat is like, laughing. I just want them to know, that I,
Wait a second.
I put this name, okay?
How can you say that the sometimes prophet Joseph Smith is wrong when you are sometimes prophet yourself?
No, he's not. He's an always false prophet, like your chat's saying about me. They just haven't seen. They don't have the fucking intuition to recognize the empirically correct facts I'm spitting.
He was a sometimes prophet. Why is he wrong?
No, I think he said he was always prophet, didn't he?
He said he was a prophet, and then they say that sometimes he could be somehow wrong.
The only thing you accept the existence of modern day prophets. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing about you ortho bros, because you have to, because they give like papal decrees and stuff. You accept the idea that people can be modern day prophets, but then you like, yes, you do, because
we accept in the authoritarian that we accept in the authority of the body of Christ, which is the church, which is the church.
So you do believe in modern day prophets? You just think they only exist in the church. So
it's
you
a
do.
completely
It's not
different
different.
thing. No.
Do
What's
you?
different?
Yes or no?
Yeah, it is different.
Yes or no?
Yeah,
do you believe in modern day prophets? Can someone be a prophet and be alive right now?
It's so different. It's so different that you are sometimes
it's a
prophet.
yes or no question.
We have an always church that is always
it's a
right.
yes or no question. Can someone be a modern prophet?
Nope.
Yes or no?
Nope. They're not prophets.
So even
they don't have the same. They don't have the same title.
So
they don't
even
have the
someone.
same ideas.
Okay, so then I guess I'd. Okay, so then even in the papal decrees, that you wouldn't call that prophecy at all?
The papal decree? Are you fucking? Oh, you believe I'm a papist?
No, I'm just saying. You don't agree in any of the previous like papal throughout history?
You believe I'm a papist?
Well, I believe you believe in apostolic succession.
You believe I'm Yeah. Do you know what's the difference between apostolic succession and Vatican I?
Yeah.
What is Dictatus Papae?
Oh, I don't say it again.
What is Dictatus Papae?
The teachings of the church fathers? That's just a guess. I don't know. I've never heard of it, but it sounds Latin for teachings of, but I don't know. Teachings of the Pope, probably, actually. But you believe apostolic
Okay,
succession.
you don't know what the problem is between Eastern Orthodox Church and the Roman See, right? You don't know what is the problem with these two churches, right?
I know what about the first like split between like the Roman Catholics and the Eastern Orthodox.
There's only been one split, which is the Great Schism.
No, I mean as compared to like the Protestant schism.
That has nothing to do with the Eastern See.
I'm not saying it does.
No?
I'm saying that was the first major split in church history, and then I would say the second major split in church history was the Protestant Reformation.
Well, there were okay. Doesn't matter.
I'm saying great.
You don't
like
you don't
obviously
know.
they're minor ones.
Yeah, but you're just trying to tell me that I believe in Dictatus Papae, which makes no sense to me. Which is the
Wait, so you
great
don't believe-
reason. Which is the
Wait, no,
grand reason we said that the church
No, if I'm-
separated the East and the West.
If I'm wrong about this, then tell me. So you believe in apostolic succession, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you don't believe that you can trust what any of these like church councils or any of these popes have ever said. You don't think you can trust what like?
Do you understand that there's been councils and traditions, and they have to be upheld all the time and always as true?
I know, but I would still call that examples of prophecy.
You know
If
what?
you- if we
You
can-
know
if
what
we can
Chalcedon
say-
says?
He says a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Do you know what the Council of Chalcedon says?
Oh, the council. No, I don't know. Tell me.
I can I would recommend you, and this is an actual thing that I recommend you to do. Go and watch Jay Dyer versus Roman Catholics anytime. Just listen to his debates when he's actually explaining this, so that you can
Look, I
understand.
will.
Okay.
But are you able to explain it now?
Yes,
Why-
there is a big problem when it comes to papal authority, where they were making claims that were completely and absolutely off the charts and contradicted Chalcedon, in which the Pope, according to Dictatus Papae, was stating that he was the authority on earth. He was the authority from God on earth, and he was taking the tricorn. So he was pretty much he had the crown of the soul, of the body, and the mind. And by saying that he has the crown of the body, it means he is a political entity that could create a state, which he did, by the way. And he started creating policy in accordance to in kind of like an emperor. And that was one of the biggest splits between the East and the West, because it was
I thought one of the big
contradicting
splits was.
Chalcedon's.
I thought one of their big things was like the way they saw the hypostatic union.
That's another
Or is that
problem. The other problem
That's
is
okay.
the filioque, which is divine simplicity.
What's that one?
The filioque, divine simplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you have two big problems. Do you know what the College of Apostles is?
No,
Do you think they went to college?
probably not. Look, I'm here. I'm not an expert on these. I'm a Protestant, brother. Okay, I'm.
Yeah,
here,
but you don't
I'm here
know
to-
shit. That's why it's so annoying to
Then
debate with
fucking
you fucking
tell
guys.
me.
Go
Then tell
go
me.
Read. Go
I know,
actually
but I'm
learn
asking you.
church history. You're the one that's claiming to be a fucking prophet. I'm not.
Okay, most of my
claiming to
church
be a
history is
prophet.
like reading patristics and then like kind of jumping forward to like the Protestant Reformation. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've read
don't
like all the
even-
patristics though. Have you?
You don't even know why they had to split.
Well, that's
You
not
don't even
answering my
know what
question, brother.
Chalcedon said.
That's not a question.
You
That's
d-
not
well,
answering my question.
I don't think you've read the patristics. You wouldn't be a fucking Gnostic if you did.
I have. I've read all of them.
Uh-huh. Who?
I'm not joking. I have.
Who?
Like the well, I don't know how to say it, like the Didache. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't want to like
Who
Google
wrote
them
it?
now, so like my hands are up. Fuck, I don't fucking know. I read it though. I read all of them.
Yes.
Thomas?
I remember-
Thomas? Did Thomas write it? Wait, if I'm right about that, if Thomas wrote it.
You wrote
I'm gonna
Thomas
check.
Aquinas?
No, not Thomas Aquinas. The Didache. If Thomas wrote it, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so goated. Oh my God. Wait, no, I think I misread. Wait, no. Who wrote it? I thought I read Thomas, but maybe not. Am I pronouncing it right, by the way? The Didache?
I don't know what you're saying.
It's like Didache. I don't know who. I can't even see who wrote it when I Google it. Was it written by multiple people? I'm not even sure.
What? No, I know. We already read this the first time, Abe. The tournament 1822. I already read it to him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I never claimed to be. I just said that there was sometimes."
Yeah. So all of these, like, okay, so whatever this group, this like the I don't know if you would know these, and honestly, tell me, Emmett. I'm honestly asking. I don't know if you would know these books by a different name. I call them the patristics. So like, what the first and second epistle of like Clement. The epistles of Ignatius, like this whole group, Polycarp, Barnabas, Diognetus, like that stuff, the shepherd of Hermas, like that's the group of things I've said. When I'm saying I've read the patristics, that's what I mean. I've read like the group of things that were like considered to be maybe part of the New Testament, but then they're like, well, they're not New Testament because they're not written by direct apostles. No, not the Apocrypha. No, not the Apocrypha. The stuff that's like that was during the early church councils. They had the New Testament, and then they were considering what books to add, right? And one of the criteria was you had to be an apostle. So Polycarp, as an example, I think was John's disciple. I could be wrong. I'm not Googling this. So I think John had a disciple named Polycarp, but Polycarp is therefore second generation. He's not a direct disciple of Christ. So his books were considered to be very authoritative, but not scripture. So there was this like second group of like apostolic fathers that wrote this stuff, including like the Didache and like the Clement stuff, or Clement, I don't know how to say it. And yeah, Polycarp and all the other stuff. Right? So that's the books I'm talking about.
Have you read Saint Zeus?
Why are you smirking? Have I read what?
Saint Zeus.
Saint who?
Saint Zeus.
Can you type it to me? I'm not sure what you're saying. Or spell it?
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay.
Look, I'm honest. I'm completely honest. I'm not gonna lie to you about what I read and what I didn't
I
read.
think you lied to me about having a debate with a feminist, and I'm so sad about that.
Well,
What's
I
her
was
name?
hoping she'd come up, but I'm just saying, Jessica.
Oh, is it Jess
Her name's
White?
Jessica.
Jesus.
No. She used to be my editor. She's my ex-editor now. Ex-editor and ex-girlfriend. How rough is that? Okay, those two things happened at two different times, separated by a span of 10 years. How's that for betrayal?
How about
fucking woman? You know.
I don't know. Yeah, he wrote a very interesting epistle. It's called. We usually know it as The Cat in the Hat. Have you read it?
Oh, were you saying Seuss? Is that what you were saying? But no, I don't. I want you to know, I don't fuck around. If I tell you I've read some, I have no interest in like trying to lie about what stuff. If I don't know a term, I'll tell you. I'm not gonna chat GPT it secretly in the back. I'll be open with you, you know. And you should know that. You asked me the 3 laws of logic, I think, when I was really drunk, and I couldn't remember the name of the law of identity, and all I could remember was the other 2. And I didn't fucking Google it. I was just like, I can't remember what the first one's called. I have no interest in playing games like that.
Is it Saint Irenaeus?
Excuse me, sarcastic saint. I've had like
you
6
should read
long-term relationships.
This is
Fuck
what,
you. How many
this is
long-term
what-
relationships have you had, sarcastic saint? Someone actually had a relationship with him. Excuse
Irenaeus? Yeah, Irenaeus. You should probably read Against Heresies by Irenaeus. Yeah, you should probably read that one.
I actually have read parts of it, but not the whole thing because it was taught.
You probably missed the Gnostic one. You should probably read about that.
Look, I obviously know that the church is against Gnostics, okay? But the Gnostics were kind of goated. Like, okay, the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Thomas is a goated book, okay? The Gospel of Thomas is amazing.
No.
It has such good lines in it. It has some lines that, dare I say, are
that you like
prophetic in nature.
That you like him?
Did I what?
In accordance to your liking? Is that what you're telling me?
No, man. Me tapped into the Holy Spirit, aka, you know, one of the 3 parts of the fucking Trinity. You know what I'm saying, brother?
But well, I have a good question given by a person in chat.
All right,
why
I got
aren't
a
you
great
married
answer
with
for it.
children, Confluentius?
Well, you know, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, okay, fine. Look at the shifting goalpost, though, sarcastic saint, you little shit. Come on the panel, I'll rip your fucking balls off, brother. I'll rip them off one by one.
I don't think that's gonna
and I'll
happen.
stuff them in my mouth, not in a gay way,
Yeah,
but like
dude.
in a I'm eating your balls
I
kind of
don't-
way, but still not in a gay way.
I
Like,
don't-
not in that way.
Oh, that's why, because you like your balls. I understand why Jessica
But
left you.
look at the shifting goalposts. Someone had a relationship with this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I've been in like 6 long-term relationships. Oh, well, why did none of them work? Oh, fuck off. You know what? Like, do you know how many people that go on like Grid's panel are like divorced people? What am I gonna say? Oh, their relationship failed? Yeah, I guess it does. That's life, brother. Okay. Sometimes shit goes bad, you know.
That's what I tell. When they call me a simp, I call them divorcees. You know.
Exactly right. And
Wait.
I'm
They don't
never
call
gonna
me a
shame
simp.
you,
Wrong
Emmett.
word. When
Yeah,
they
not
call
simp.
me what was it? When they call me an incel. When they call me an incel, I call them
Right.
divorcees. That's how it works.
See, and that's the thing. I mean, I never call you an incel because I
Yeah.
respect that. I respect your chastity. Okay,
But
I
I
respect
am.
it.
but I am. I don't have a problem with that.
Wait, but you're not. You're more like a volcel, right? You're not incel.
Well, I'm not in the dating market.
You're like a voluntary celibate. You're not. It's not like you were like trying to fuck and you can't fuck, right? That's an incel.
Oh no, but I'm not in the dating market either. I'm not gonna be.
Right, you're a volcel. You gotta get up to date on these terms, brother. Okay.
I'll come on
A
panel and
voluntary
tell you
celibate.
that. Well,
Yeah, tell me on panel so I can
Wait,
rip your
wait,
little
is-
balls off. Okay.
I want to talk to the men in the relationship. When is
Oh,
Jessica
K2,
coming
yeah,
up?
I'll rip your balls off too. Yeah,
I want
K2,
to talk to
I'll
the
rip
men
your
in the
balls off, too.
relationship. When is your ex coming up?
I'm trying to get her to come up. I mean, the truth is, she's almost like certainly she's very shy. She is actually very shy, so she's probably not going to come up.
She
I'm
doesn't
really
have
trying
to come
convince
up.
her.
I just want to
She's-
talk to her. I want to be like,
Okay,
what kind of drugs were you on when you said yes to Confluence? This is something that must be studied for reference in the future.
I mean, me and Jessica dated along. Like I went to fucking prom with her. Okay, that's like. So she was like, that was a long time ago. We've been like best friends for like forever.
There were
Oh,
drunks a
yeah.
long time ago, so we want to know which kind of she was on.
No, nothing. I mean, and none of my ex-girlfriends were on anything. I mean, a few of them drank.
I'm gonna.
But no, look, relationships are hard. Okay,
I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. If she doesn't come, I'm gonna open the panel. The whole point.
She's almost certainly maybe I could convince her to chat in, but no, she's like. I was mainly messing with her because I know she's listening because she's messaging me saying LMFAO, no fucking way am I coming online. Like I know she's not gonna cam up, she's not gonna talk. She might chat at the very least.
No, I was trying to get her on. I don't want her.
I know I want her on, but she's like so shy. I was just like trying to fuck with her.
You know, she can tell me all of the reasons why she had to leave your ass. You know.
I actually, I was I don't want to get into it, but
You were the one that left her. That's gonna be amazing. If that, I want to talk to her so bad.
I don't want to get into it. Look, I've been broken up with. I've broken up. I think it's been like 50-50. I think I've ended like half the relationships. Yeah, actually,
Jessica,
think,
do us all a favor. Do the internet a favor. Come up.
Yeah, actually, maybe I don't want. Maybe I don't want Jessica to come
and
up.
tell
No.
us what happened, because my God, this is like top 10 tier entertainment.
Okay, I'm gonna click back into your chat and I'm gonna rage at them again. I'm about to spurg. Oh yeah, Scott. Yeah, fuck you, Scott. I'll rip your balls off too. Stuff them in my mouth, not in a gay way. Again.
Oh, God. Can
how
you
was the
stop?
longest
Can you
relationship?
stop?
5 minutes or 5 seconds? My
I'm
longest
gonna
relationship
time you fuck out if you
was
don't
4
calm down with my
years.
chat.
4 years, sarcastic saint. That was my longest relationship. So I'm trying to answer your chat.
Don't
Abe
answer my chat.
Dinkus, why aren't you married with children? Yeah, I'm trying, brother. It's hard out here now, okay?
No, it's not hard. You just.
What does Mohammed, Joseph Smith, and Confluence have in common? I feel like
Oh,
like
there's
you're trying to
sometimes a
imply-
prophet.
that's- okay,
There's sometimes prophet.
I thought
They're
he
just
was going
better
in a different direction.
They
I
are
thought he's going in a totally different direction.
They
on
are
that one.
they are better at being a prophet sometimes. dude, I know where you were trying to go, but I have no proof that you are one, so I'm gonna let it go, okay? I'm not gonna call you something I don't know yet. As of yet.
Currently,
yeah. Stop threatening you're going to put him in your mouth. Yeah, well, he actually would.
it's not in a gay way though. It's like in a, you know how like cannibals like eat the hearts of their enemies, right? Well, if you want to absorb someone's like power, maybe you eat their balls. I'm just saying. I'm just theory crafting here, okay? It's possible. But it's not in a homosexual way, okay? It's in like a cannibalism kind of way.
It's a very homosexual way.
No, it's not. It's not. If that's on you, every accusation is a confession, brother, okay?
No, it isn't. You're fucking A. That's all I know. Jessica, this is the last time. Please. You have
His
to come
6
up.
failed relationships weren't mad enough for him. Okay, that's actually funny.
His 6 failed. Yeah, I know. Jessica was probably telling him. But Jessica was probably going to his car. It's like, why is your car so messy? And Confluence is like, I'm just a girl.
My car was always clean, okay? Although it was purple, I will say, but that was not
Oh,
my choice though. But it was purple. It was okay. My first car I was gifted from my father. Okay, maybe my father's a little sus. Okay, it wasn't like a bad shade of purple though. It was a Hyundai Accent, which is probably more gay than the fact that it was purple. You know, to be honest with you. But yeah.
4 years with a blow up doll.
No one clip anything. Okay.
When did your last relationship ended?
Oh, when? Oh, I haven't been in a relationship
wait,
in a while now.
Before it ended, did you prophetize it?
A couple of them, yeah. A couple of them, for real, yeah. I did. I mean, I'm just being honest, you know. Some of them came out of nowhere, you know. Sometimes even sometimes prophet gets surprised. Okay.
How can you get surprised at something like that? Okay.
Look, I wrote it in my name. Look at this. See, it says the sometimes prophet, you know? So sometimes some things go over the prophet's head, okay? Because he's the sometimes prophet. So, I mean, what are you going to do? You know? You try your best, you know, but inshallah, I'll know when the next one I meet is the one, right? But
I don't know. I don't know if you'll know if it's the one or not. Like, in reality...
Well, that's the thing about sometimes. That's the motherfucker about sometimes, right?
Well, I don't know that.
Sometimes you get it wrong.
I think you get it wrong all the time.
Prophet? Oh, what? Oh, what? You had to change it. Sometimes, was it, you know? I thought I'd meet you in the middle on that one, but no.
Well, a prophet that gets it sometimes wrong is a pretty sucky prophet. Let me tell you that right now. I would be like, go to a prophet, be like, hey, do you think you should do these? It's like, and you're like, well, sometimes. Pretty fucking sucky prophet.
Your chat keeps digging that gay ditch. I dig your mother's gay ditch, Corey, okay? Yeah, try that on for size. Diana
I was gonna
Ross
grift.
Never read her.
I was actually gonna grift. I was gonna say that if you want me to play Tactics tomorrow, you can give me a dono. It can be anything, and I'll play
Final
Tactics
Fantasy
tomorrow.
Tactics?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
I fucking love that game.
How do you like it?
I love it.
How do you like that?
That's one of my. I am gay for Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, how about that? I'll eat the balls off of Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, anything.
Can you stop with that? So fucking gay. Jesus Christ.
It's not gay. It's a metaphor, brother.
It's
okay,
gay.
you don't understand rhetoric. That's not
It's
my
like
fault.
you're like a cum warrior from Papua New Guinea. You're like trying to pretend that it's not gay.
I don't think they try to pretend I think the cum warriors probably know it's a little gay when they're sucking on that dick.
It's not a little. It's
they probably know it's a little gay. Well,
God.
yeah, and I think they know it. I don't think I don't think if you
Fucking
ask them,
guy.
they'd be like, "This isn't a homosexual action I'm doing." I don't think they're that retarded. I mean, they're. Well, I don't want to defame the tribal indigenous people to Papua New Guinea or anything, but you know, they're probably not, like,
is
super-
your suck gonna come up or not? I mean, sorry, is your ex gonna come up or not?
No, open the panel. She's not.
Yeah,
I just know her. There's
yeah,
no,
you.
Maybe I
you
hear her
fuck-
talking chat.
Your she didn't work. Okay, you sucked. It's exactly. Anybody who wants to come up can come up. You're not gonna get impaneled.
Yeah, someone come up so I can not eat their balls.
If I don't know you, you're probably not gonna get in. So, hey Corey, how you doing today?
Oh, Corey. Oh, guys, I smell some tasty balls to eat right now.
I know between you and my wife, I can't get y'all off of them. No, I came to defend my mom's honor. He didn't transition just to hear you talk shit about him. So you take that back about my mother.
Don't worry, Big Soda.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Don't feel bad about it.
For that debate.
Oh, well, you know, I need to study more, bro. I need to study more. Actually, wait, now that I have you, which Saturday are we thinking? Not to like dominate Emmett's stream, but just quick
shut
talk.
The fuck up, okay? Oh, Mr. Bill, thank you for being here.
I'm gonna be honest. Whatever, I can do it this Saturday if we're fine with this Saturday. But if you need to push it off one more Saturday, I can do that.
I can do it this Saturday. We just have to ask a Gorilla Piss.
Hey, what's this? You wanted my balls in your mouth?
Agrilepolis.
After they're removed from your body, so I want to cut them off, and then I'm going to eat them in a non-homosexual way.
No, it's pretty
like
gay.
I'm stealing your power kind of way.
All right.
No, this is gay.
Get it?
Confluence.
No, that's not. You're not stealing any powers. That's all gay.
This is gay. Confluence.
You're stealing the gay away from me.
Confluence, you have to repeat after me, okay? We're gonna do this.
I don't think I
How would you like to suck
You're gonna
my
hey, listen. You're gonna go agri. Go agri.
Oh, to learn his name?
Yeah, agri.
Agree.
Le.
Agree-le.
Agri-le.
Agree-le.
Agree-le police.
You're too Mexican, brother. I can't do what you're like ondele.
Agree-le.
I can't fucking do that shit.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Agrille.
Agrille.
Polish.
Agrille Polis.
There you go.
What's the emphasis on? Is the emphasis on the first syllable? Like agrillipus? No, wait. No, I feel like
oh my god, how can you be so dumb?
Agrilla Lapis.
How much
this is why we deport Canadians.
It's not Lapis, it's Polis.
Agrilla Polis. Is the emphasis on the Polis, though? Agrilla Polis?
Yeah, there you go. You said it right.
Agrilla Polak. For sure.
Agrilla Polak.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of feel shitty now because I think I was saying it wrong too. Now I feel shitty.
Nah, it's fine.
Agrilla Polis.
Agrilla Polak. I'm gonna call it.
Wait, Agrilla Polis, not Agrilla Polis. Agrilla Polis, right?
Polis, whatever the fuck, dude.
Yo, Confluence, I'm up. What do you want to say?
Okay, Agrilla Polis.
Oh, Sarcastic Saint is here.
Oh, okay. Oh, so many balls to eat right now. Whose balls do I eat first?
All of our balls.
So many balls to rip off and.
Okay, you guys want to spit?
Eat them all.
Apparently, we have some dating going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys have a little bit of a date.
Oh, jeez, I hate you, Emmett.
Yeah, whatever. Go on.
Oh, hey, come here often.
Is that how your relationships failed with that?
Yeah, you know, that's the problem because I date them for like 2 years and I say come here often and then they're like that's fucking lame. Yeah, and then they kick me to the curb. How many relationships have you been in? Time for me to interrogate you, the ballless one. Now that I've eaten all of your testicles in a non-gay way.
I've been in 3.
Oh. That's like half the amount of relationships I've been in, okay? Which is either you could say I'm twice as good at failing, or you could say I'm twice as good at pulling, and I would go with the latter.
Twice as good as failing?
No, the latter, pulling.
You failed twice as much? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah, because I had 6. I've had 6 failed relationships. He's had 3. Well, actually, I don't know. Is your third one still going, or is your third one failed?
Yeah, she's still going.
Okay, so I guess I have 3 times your failure rate, but also twice your pull rate. So I mean,
yeah, but none of my relationships involved a blow up doll. So
Look, none of my relationships have either. Okay, you know, some of them had the IQ of a blow up doll. To be completely honest with you, you know, but so it is what it is, you know.
You say you're a prophet. Why didn't you see this coming?
Because I'm a sometimes prophet, brother.
Well,
sometimes
you should have saw that coming.
Sometimes I did. Sometimes I did.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Sometimes you ever been with a bitch and you ever been with a bitch and you know it's gonna be bad. You know it's gonna be bad, but you do it anyway. You know what I'm talking about.
Come on, 6 times? You didn't see this coming 6 times.
No, I saw, like I said, I think I saw like 2 or 3 of them that were like,
oh shit.
Yeah, that's not like a great. That's not gonna go too well.
It's pretty bad. Confluence, you're doing pretty bad today.
Yeah.
I'm like Ryan the radical coder, but I'm like Confluence the radical honestier. Okay, I'm just like being I'm radically honest right now.
We don't accept comparisons.
The
like
radical ball leader.
The radical ball eater. Who said that?
Oh,
that's
no.
fucking goated. Was that you, Big Soda?
It was K2.
That's pretty.
Of course. Okay, K2. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you only get from trucking and mething.
No,
then you can come up with some genius shit.
That was from Sarcastic Saint.
Yeah,
that was not from me.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
who said that? Why are you all not taking? That was such a good line.
That was from my.
We're just passing it on to the next guy. Sarcastic Saint's supposed to pass it on to Emmett, but
you mean Agrillapolis? Now that I know how to say his name.
No. Emmett was supposed to pass it on to him because he's the only one who can say his name right.
I said his name right. I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, but you said it with like a gay accent or something.
Agrillapolis?
You're probably gargling still, and you have a big sound weird.
I haven't swallowed all my opponent's testicles yet.
No, they're
right.
stuck. They're still in your mouth. You sound like you have.
That's what I just said.
It's okay.
I'm gonna get so many clips in this episode.
Who's worse though? The guy who eats the testicles, or all the panelists who are now sans
You are the
testicles?
worst.
Right? I'd rather have eaten the testicles than not have the testicles. Because now I have like 10 testicles inside me. Okay?
Inside your mouth?
That's
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
of testicles. That's
All
a
that
lot of
comes inside your mouth. What?
Said him choking on them is a little worse.
It is.
I wish you would choke on it.
No, man, I swallowed that. I'm digesting yo testicles right now, okay? And I'm gonna shit them out. I'm gonna shit out yo balls.
It's not a win, bro.
Yeah, it's not
Damn,
a
this turned into a Destiny stream real quick.
very fucking quickly.
That is my destiny. Wait,
Oh, no.
Agrillapolis.
Oh god,
Are
shut
you good
up!
this Saturday? Wait, I need to plan stuff, Emmett.
Shut
Hold up. Give me
Shut
2
up.
seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
No, shut up.
Pollock.
Agrillapolis.
Oh,
Are you
my God.
free this
I'm going
Saturday?
to mute you. Fuck me.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay, fine. Look at the shifting goalpost, though. Sarcastic Saint, you little shit. Come on the panel. I'll rip your fucking balls off, brother. I'll rip them off one by one.
I don't think that's gonna
and I'll
happen.
stuff them in my mouth. Not in a gay way,
Yeah,
but like in a
That is gay.
balls,
Come on,
but-
that is-
but still not in a gay way. Like, not in that way.
Who
I mean,
clipped
yeah,
that?
I guess, yeah,
I
okay. fine.
did.
Hey,
Oh,
he's-
good
he's
job.
like- he's got his hands
Clip.
like nom 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 nom.
That's a
That is
fire clip,
gay.
okay?
Okay, Agrillapolis, are you
Put that
free?
everywhere.
Are you
I
free?
agree.
This...
Put that ever. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that.
Hey,
Are you free this Saturday to moderate the debate
Now
between?
clip it again.
So
Oh,
DM.
clip it
DM
again
me
where he
the,
just says
detail,
balls
man.
and mouth.
I got
Yeah.
you, Agrillapolis. Or
Okay, yeah, well, but
Agrillapolis.
you're possibly free this Saturday evening.
Yeah, I'm good Saturday. Just DM me the details too.
Okay, yeah, and you said we'll have a VC. I don't know if Corey, if you talked to him, but we'll do a little pre-debate VC to make sure we're like, you know.
Yeah, I gotta go to Polaris. That's my server. Or hit me up on Discord on Agrillapolis, whatever. And
I was gonna say I joined it, so I got you.
Okay, yeah, I mean
That way he
too.
doesn't sexually harass you.
Just make sure you cover your balls when you're there.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Protect your own balls, okay?
Yeah, I don't trust you now.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't.
We
Emmett,
don't-
sorry for
Just
taking
me.
over your stream.
Nobody
Is it
trusts.
just me or AG sounds a little low?
Yeah, he's
Value.
super quiet. Agrillapolis, you
hold on,
sound
hold on.
low. Sorry, I'm just practicing to say your name. Agrolopolis. Agrolopolis.
This man's about to say a slur if he keeps going.
I'm about to. I'm about to say a lot of slurs, okay? That's why I got my glasses on. So if I like accidentally say a bunch of slurs, then I'll just be like, that wasn't me. That
It was
somebody else."
you. It was you.
You're not,
Shut up.
You're not as bad as Connor.
That was Sora 2. You guys seen Sora 2? Okay, you can't even tell like fact from fiction at this point. In fact, that whole ball clip you saw, that wasn't me. That was AI. That was AI
that was
degenerated content.
Shut up.
Okay.
Well, damn, it still wasn't as gay as you.
That was gayer than Corey singing "I Ain't Gay."
That was pretty gay.
That was pretty gay.
That was pretty gay.
I know.
was-
and
we
what
did
you
it in the
said
name
was
of
gayer
confluence.
than that.
We did it in the name of
Testing.
Confluence and Connor.
Testing.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
That
that's
sounds a lot
that's
better.
better. Yeah.
That's perfect. That's
All right.
perfect.
Thank you.
No, Emmett singing "I'm Coming Out" by Diana Ross was really gay.
Not as gay as
Oh.
I Ain't Gay.
I heard the
Yeah.
Emmett Barbie girl though. That was pretty gay as well. And I feel like a woman was pretty, again to quote Emmett, not my words, a pretty true-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, it was true.
I like the I'm coming out.
I want the world to know.
Gotta let it show.
I'm gone.
See, it's okay.
Out.
Oh, it's raining. Give me a second.
We want the world to
It's
know.
raining men, Emmett. Is that what you're gonna say?
No, it's just raining.
The next fucking
Sus,
karaoke
brah.
song.
Sus.
Emmett
That's the
was
next song.
so into singing "What Up the Butt." He was so into singing that.
Hold
It
on.
took him a
There's
second.
supposedly all gayer songs than that one. We have to figure
Yeah.
out which it is. I've been looking.
The
for like
maximally
an
gay
hour before I
song.
go to bed. Yes. There's one that he will absolutely not do.
Well, he didn't want to do
Is it-
training.
And he sung "I Ain't Gay" too on 80.
Voluntary.
I love that. My favorite thing about that is that Corey's wife and children could hear him singing that song. That's my favorite part about that whole thing.
But there is one song
They were
that
laughing.
if somebody finds that song, I will never sing it, and I will end the stream.
We gotta find
but I
that
will not
song
tell you.
at the
I'm not gonna
beginning.
tell anybody what song it is. I'm not gonna give you a hint. I'm not gonna say shit about this song. I'm just gonna tell you that it
Internet
exists.
trolls unite.
And there is
The internet
no
always
way
hits its
in
end.
all hell I'll sing that song ever.
Emmett, would you sing Crystal Castle's "Transgender"?
Yeah, I don't know the song, so probably yes.
Okay, well, good.
I
That's
sung- I
a trick
sung-
question.
I
It has
sung
no
RuPaul.
lyrics. So. But you'd be a
Damn
little
it.
sus
Oh,
based
you
on
want
the
to
title,
pay for
you
me
know?
to play a song without lyrics? Ah, great, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Thank
but it's
you.
called transgender, though.
Oh my
so you're
God.
Technically,
Oh, you're gonna
singing
make
a
my
troon
day?
tune.
How?
A troon
That's better than
tune,
you-
brother.
I
So
sung
basically,
rapping the other
tequila.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, I want to see the Mexicans singing tequila. Do it, Emmett. Do
It's-
That's the
it.
only
I
word in the
already
song,
seen
though.
that. Free Rodriguez already sing that.
Emmett,
too
you
easy.
sing the Candyman song? That was sick.
You guys
Someone
are
do the
sick.
trumpet. Do it.
Man, I miss Breezy.
Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba.
You guys are stupid.
Tequila.
Completely stupid.
You wanna see it? You gotta pay. It's how it works.
Yeah,
Make
don't be
Confluence
singing
Sunglasses
like
at Night by Curry. Yeah, we'll probably got him.
Oh, by Corey Hart. Yeah, that's a great song, actually.
It was a good song.
If you wanna come up,
You're
yeah, I mean
welcome.
everybody can. I'm not gonna make anybody come up on Saturday. It's under your own volition. But if you come up, you're gonna fucking sing. Those are the
no.
rules. Oh, those are the
You want me to
rules.
sing? That's gonna be
Confluence. You need to go up there.
I'll do a
I got a
duet with
perfect
you.
song
Do
for you.
duets work or do
I'll
they
do-
not
no,
work?
I got a
Because we're
per-
probably out of
They
sync,
don't
right?
work. They don't
Shit.
work.
I don't know. Me and Emmett weren't too bad when we were doing it. Like we were able to stay somewhat on track.
Okay, wait. How about? Okay, wait. Let's do a test. How about me and K2? We'll like sing like one line of a song, and you guys tell us like how out of sync we are.
We are guys. It's very
Okay.
out of sync.
Okay.
So we're gonna sing.
Three,
So K2,
four,
we're gonna sing.
5.
No, okay, we're gonna sing "I wear my sunglasses at night." Okay,
It's so much easier just to count.
I don't know that.
I'll
song.
count this in. I'll count this
No,
in.
you
We'll
just
just
count.
repeat what
No,
I
you
said.
don't. You just
So-
count.
I know. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3,
You gotta do
4,
it
and
with
then start
somebody else.
singing.
You got to do it with somebody else. I'm driving, sir.
Okay, someone who's gonna do it.
Someone else.
I'm not
Okay,
singing. Fuck that.
Okay, so
You don't wanna hear me
I'm just
sing.
doing a test. I'm doing a latency test. Someone help me out. Okay, you
I
just
mean,
have
we
to say
could have
one
did
line.
that.
I'll help you
1,
do a late
2,
okay.
3, 4.
4, 5.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. So after 4, so it'll be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
I wear. Remember, there's a pickup. There's a pickup note for those musically inclined in that song. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I wear
declare-
my sunglasses
Okay.
at night. Okay.
Okay, Joe. I
Y'all ready?
got you. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Count.
4. I wear my sunglasses at night.
night.
Oh, that's so delayed. That's
Yeah,
so
that's
delayed. That's way more delayed than I expected. Fuck.
I think the
yeah.
only one that can do a duet is Emmett because he's
Emmett,
always
Emmett,
in
Emmett.
sync.
Emmett.
Let's do a 6-way duet of us all singing the Emmett song. Okay,
No.
even if it's out of sync. Even if it's out of
Confluence.
sync. Emmett.
We have a
Emmett,
request
Emmett,
from the chat. Confluence. Can you
Oh, what
say
is it?
I play with squirrels.
Am I accidentally saying the N-word if I say this or something? Like, what's the
No.
catch?
Squigga.
Just say I play
catch.
with squirrels.
Just a request.
I play with squirrels.
Thank you, sir.
Are
There
they
we go.
dead?
I fucking love
Squigga.
squirrels. What's wrong with squirrels?
Everything.
Do you like
don't.
the
No,
the
they're
red
just
squirrels
chasing
or the
nuts.
black squirrels?
Wait, is this?
Yeah,
you
you're
like
just
the
chasing
squirrels or
nuts.
the squiggas?
I avoid the black.
I like
squirrels.
I like the red squirrels. I don't know what I'm walking into, but I'm just answering honestly. Okay, I like the red squirrels. The black ones are okay. The squirrels, to be clear, we're talking about squirrels.
Clip it. It's too late. It's too late.
We're talking about squirrels.
Corey, clip that.
He's like the
No,
black.
don't clip that. Don't clip that.
And then I'll shave it down.
Okay.
So you don't like the squiggas, is what you're saying.
Oh, you were trying to get me to say the N-word, brother. That's why I got the glasses on.
No.
I knew something like this would happen because I'm a
I wasn't trying
sometimes
to say.
prophet.
I said
Oh my
squiggas. I said squiggas.
Hey, that's. Oh, okay. 6-way duet. Emmett.
Shut up, Confluence.
Emmett. I thought this was 6.
Hey, can you?
What?
Oh no.
Hey, Confluence. Who sings that song?
Sorry, I was muted, so I had to like dance, because like, how else could I express myself?
Eh,
Confluence. Who,
This is
who
getting
sings
gayer.
that song?
Who sings that song? Probably
Yeah,
Eminem.
you know-
If I was to take a guess, or Mr.
Let's
Girl,
keep it that way.
Mr.
Let's
Squirrel.
keep it that way.
So keep it that way.
Let's just keep it that way.
I thought we were gonna do a
Let the famous
6-way,
people be famous.
a sex duet. No, that's bad. I don't like that. But that's the etymology. Like, I don't know what a duet would be called with 6 people.
Eptomology.
A
He's
sex
taking that gay
sweat.
disc again.
A sex sweat.
Eptomology.
A sex sweat.
Oh no.
A choir.
Yeah, but 6. In Latin it is sex, right? Like that. I hate to drop facts on you guys, right? But
Then why are
is.
you asking us? Is it that?
Why? Because I don't. Is sexuet? Sexuet sounds. That doesn't sound right.
I think it's just a chorus.
So there's no name. So only a duet has a name. There's no like triet. You're saying that just there's no quadret. There's no quintet.
Yet?
Quintet.
Yeah,
Well, this
quintet.
is what happens when you have 6 failed relationships.
But by the way,
Go
a triad doesn't
dodecahedron.
exist. The triad doesn't exist. We call them a trio.
Well, I say triad.
No,
You say
I just
triad?
say it,
you
I
said
make it
trio.
Trio. Triad is a criminal group in China.
Well, it's also that, but there's like a triad is
Allegedly.
also just like a
Sometimes they do
3.
parody.
A triad's a lot of things. Okay, it's not.
We're
just
talking
one.
music.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Or triple, or a triple concerto, for example.
Oh man.
So
I
what do you
remember
call
that
6
K2.
people? That's what I want. That's what I wanted with the Emmett song. I wanted us all to sing as bros, you know, a real coming together moment. Again, not in a gay way, in like a
Oh, Lord, can you
emotional way.
stop?
This panel is getting gayer.
Every time, every
That's
single
not-
time
that's
he's.
not on me. That's not on me.
It is on you. It's like
That's
it's,
not on me.
it's
I
like
don't
you
own
have.
that.
It's like you are the embodiment of the actual joke from Dave Chappelle. I didn't know it was gay. You know, it's like I saw these guys and I knew they were gay, and if they had a cock in his mouth, they wouldn't look any less gay than what they look right there.
Jessica confirm that? Can Jessica confirm that in chat?
Well, that's the
Yeah,
reason.
Jessica should if she'd fucking.
There's a reason why.
She's messaging
That
me.
confluence is
where's
gay,
the-
and that's why she broke up with him.
Where is
I-
Jessica?
Look, I'm messaging her. She has like Jessica has like 3 kids though. Okay, so she's like she's a busy mommy. Okay.
The squirrel I feed in the
Damn,
front
you
yard
left
that's
her with 3
pregnant is
kids?
named Jessica.
No, none of them kids are mine. Well, I mean I haven't done a DNA test, so like I don't know for sure, but like I don't think any of the 3 kids are mine.
Jesus.
You did me just like my dad, Emmett.
Confluence went to go get cigarettes and milk and never came back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Went to get Zins, okay?
I found him on stream with my dad.
I bet you put the Zens in your foreskin.
Confluence.
That's how gay you are.
Okay, I'm telling
lottery
Jessica to tell y'all I'm not gay, but she's probably gonna cuck me and she's probably gonna say I'm gay. So like I'm preemptive. I'm gonna say because I'm a sometimes prophet. She's gonna fucking try to cuck me and
Sounds
say
pretty
I'm
gay.
gay.
You're
Because she's
fucking
gonna
gay.
think that's funnier. So you know she's probably gonna type in chat some bullshit.
I think you're.
Can we get
I
some
think
nominated?
you're pre-coping. I think you're pre-coping. The pre-cope. The pre-cope is very real in this case.
Pre-cope is dangerous.
Emmett,
You can get pregnant from pre-cope, you guys.
Do shit.
So good.
Is that
Big
how
dead.
your 3 kids were born? That you left with Jessica?
It was all pre-cope. I pre-coped too many times, you know.
Feed her some peanuts.
Triple.
See if she comes.
Give her some Tylenol too.
Walnuts.
Yeah, Jessica's telling me right here. Jessica says, if I write, I will write you're gay.
There you go.
Damn.
So she's telling me here that if she, I guess, yeah. See, I am a fucking sometimes prophet. I knew she'd do me dirty like that.
She's
you know?
probably
Get
gonna
up
say
anyway.
confirm that you do put Zen in your foreskin. But you're gay.
I'm circumcised, brother. I'm not a fucking Philistine. Are you kidding me?
We don't know that.
I'm not a
How do I
fucking
know you don't-
Philistine. Me and Big
Well,
Soda, he's got that fucking Jew flag in the back. We're fucking circumcision brothers, okay? I know that about Corey, okay?
Fine. You tape a Zen to your dick. I don't know.
Staple that shit.
You
I mean,
are-
I
Can
try
we change-
anything once, you know?
I have enough. I have enough of these. This is not the Connor stream, okay? We're not talking
Oh,
about
it's getting
Connor right
too
now.
ornery, eh, Emmett? You can't handle the heat,
No,
brother.
there's a moment in life when you're like, you listen to a bunch of gay guys talking about how gay they are. That's just like enough. We could just move on.
Didn't you play that Grace
Yo.
Thorpe clip? Are you fucking kidding me? She's talking about being a fucking
I
teenage
did.
lesbo.
Hey,
You fucking coomer.
Hey, calm down. I didn't even know what it was about.
No, I'm calming up right now, okay?
You are.
I'm calming up, so you better get this party started.
Jesus
He came
Christ.
out of that closet behind him.
I'm not going into that closet, okay?
Besides, that clip was to show how sick the Thorpes are really. Okay. It's not talking about you.
No.
Meat confident for it.
Look, I didn't bring up Abe Dinkus. I didn't bring up foreskin, okay? I just want to go on the record. You
Ew.
can check the VOD. I didn't bring that up. I think that was fucking Corey, okay? I just said I don't have foreskin because I'm not a fucking Philistine.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wait, no, maybe it was
Whoa,
K2.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or no, actually, maybe a
Wait,
sarcastic
wait.
saint. Actually, it's one of you 3. I'm not sure.
Yeah, when you
out.
started talking about
Emmett.
foreskin, it got gay, man. Come on.
I didn't talk for someone else brought
Yes,
up
you did.
foreskin.
All right,
No,
well,
I
don't
didn't.
Keep talking about it. Let's go.
Can we,
Moving on.
I didn't.
Moving
can
on.
we move on from this topic? No?
Yes.
Please?
So
Jesus.
Can I say one thing
who's
for the record?
circumcised on the panel?
Moving
Can I get a
on.
show of
Oh,
hands?
shut up.
Moving on.
Oh,
So, guys.
Grillopolis has his hand up, you guys.
Stop. It's not getting it. It's like, Jesus. I want to fucking move away from all this crap. Yeah. By the way, I'm probably
That's what
just gonna
happens
be
when you're
here
Canadian.
like 30 minutes more, so.
It's what happens when you let Canadians on. That is true.
I'm not Canadian,
That's all
bro.
I'm saying.
Yes, you are.
I'm not Canadian. Man,
Our
even
crew is
Jessica
Canada
is
right
telling
now,
us
and
to
don't you
move
have a
on.
dual
This is too gay for even Jessica, so I guess I agree with Emmett.
Well, she moved on.
Yeah, well,
She did
you
move
know.
on.
Man,
Yeah,
she
that's
did move
true.
on.
That's true. Oh, now she's sending me LMFAOs.
Oh,
Fuck you
yeah.
guys.
Ah,
I'm
well,
getting fucking
she-
egged by my ex right now
Oh,
in
well.
Discord. Fuck all y'all. Fuck
Oh,
all y'all.
I see. Someone actually moved on. Fun.
Jessica, are any of the babies his? Since
Yeah,
he says he's a
tell
DNA
him.
test?
Yeah, tell him. Jessica, fucking type something in chat. Holy shit. She's just typing to me. She's just saying lol 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 lol. She's just typing by proxy. She won't type in the fucking chat.
Gone
What the
heal
fuck?
tactic is running thing. Soy out, but confident. Yeah, you're soy out. So what's the debate
How am I
about?
soying out?
Shut up. So what's the debate about, Cody?
Fuck you, Emmett.
he said-
Fucking Mexican.
I chose the first prompt, and he changed the prompt to be a little bit more broad to say, should the right be more moderate? And I'm gonna fucking destroy him in that, because he don't know fucking all the aspects that he involved when saying, should the right be moderate?
Yeah, and I'm gonna destroy him. I could use a very apt metaphor, but I won't because I was told to move on. But I
did
will
you
destroy
realize-
him, and you can imagine a metaphor for how I will destroy Corey.
Did you realize that I destroyed the Indian Jesus on the holding hands is gay debate in 1 second?
No, I did not see this.
Yeah, you got slam dunked on.
I slam dunk on him like 5 seconds. Yeah.
That's got to be a new personal best. I mean, I can try and top him.
An
No
alley-oop.
fucking.
Type slam dunk.
Confluence fake XGF sounds pretty basic.
You sound really smart.
No based, just basic.
Yeah, that sums up Confluence. Right
How
there.
much to boot Confluence? I don't know. 25. We're a small stream. I'm probably gonna.
Can you at least like send me some money to boot myself? Come on.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you can pay me, so I can pay you. You.
Yeah.
that
We'll
that
split.
makes
Me and
sense.
Emmett will split the
Yeah.
difference.
That
Okay.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
What type of commie talk is this? Your donations or his donations? What the fuck?
What the fuck is this? I went on.
We need a
I went on
revolution.
Abe Dinka's stream, and I went on EOD stream. They received payment for my services, and I didn't charge them shit.
Oh, you're still bitching about
Okay.
that. My God.
I didn't charge
Look,
them.
Emmett, at least you make fucking money off this. I do all this shit. I make no money off this shit, okay? I make money off of, because I'm mainly a YouTuber, I make money off fucking YouTube ad rev. Make no money off the streaming game, you know? Haven't cracked it yet. Haven't cracked the
It's all
code.
about OnlyFans.
Oh,
Suck
sorry, I agree.
OnlyFans.
I didn't see you drop.
What are you saying, Corey? What are you fucking negging me about?
I said OnlyFans would probably be more your speed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, only with your true mama, brother.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's in the guide.
Well, you know, Confluence, if that's what you want, if you want some tunes in your tummy because that's what you like it, then go ahead.
I mean, they'll probably
you are in you're in Canadian land. Over there it's free. You can't have a gun, but you can suck a dick, okay?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Hey, watch out, K2. Here, Canadians like to arrest truckers.
Oh,
I know.
That's true.
Bro, we let off the fucking trucker protest, okay? That was Canadian land.
I
Just wanna
thought
let y'all
Feel bad
know.
for the Canadian drivers that I drop off stuff there, so I don't have to go into Canada.
Reported the truckers to the police.
Yeah, but a good portion of Canadians were like, pro trucker protests,
And
gotta
how
give
do,
them that
and how
W.
did they vote? How did they vote?
Not in my
They
favor.
voted
Okay? Not Canadians are easily bamboozled, okay? So they voted for Mark fucking Carney, a WEF globalist fucking shill, okay? And that's now the hellscape that I live in, okay?
Some fucking Canadians, man. You can't trust them.
I mean,
Instead
you
of
could buy-
fucking Pierre Poliver, who was obviously the best choice. I don't know how we got tricked. But I don't know how much you guys know, but like Trudeau, okay, he's like anathema, like literally anathema. He's fucking terrible. He's represents the Liberal Party. Then he drops out. Mark Carney takes his place, and all Canadians forget that Canada is like a land of like parties more than it is people. Like when it comes to like presidents and stuff, and or prime ministers in our case, and everyone voted for fucking Mark Carney, which is insane.
Mic test 1 2. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Fuck, man.
You could
They
probably buy a gun from an American just south of the border. in the
Okay, we
woods
can
neighborhood
own
with
guns.
no
Okay,
fence.
just to be clear, I can own a
Not
gun.
anymore, I hear.
No,
Not
no,
anymore.
we
You
can.
got a year to turn them in.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. You heard
Yeah.
wrong.
You go to jail.
Hey, can't
That's
you
not
guys
true.
only
That's
own-
not true.
Can't you
That's not
guys only
true.
own single shot?
No. We can
No,
own.
that's
we can.
Australia.
We can own guns. We can hold. We can own like hunting rifles. We can't.
Max
the thing
rounds.
is,
What's
the
your
big
max
thing.
rounds?
I don't know what the max. It's not one, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. The main thing is there's been a handgun ban, so we can't own handguns. That's the main
Ooh.
thing. I know, which is
Oh.
shitty.
So you
Oh.
can own hunt.
Wait, I
Yeah,
have
it's like-
something.
Paintball gun, airsoft guns, toy guns, that type of stuff.
No,
So,
I
wait.
mean, you can own like
Let me
hunting
read
rifles
this.
and
Let me read
stuff.
this. Government of Canada of the. What are we gonna call it? We need to call it something that has to do with India.
To be clear, this is about assault-style firearms, which I agree,
Oh, yeah,
which
we're
is a
gonna-
retarded
we're just gonna
category,
in-
but it's not all guns.
Confluence.
Okay? Just to be clear.
Let me read this as a true Canadian. The government of Canada moves forward with the assault-style firearms compensation program for individual firearm owners. In September 23, 2025, in Ottawa, Ontario, the government of Canada is moving forward with the implementation of the voluntary assault-style firearms compensation program for individual firearm owners, started with the pilot in Nova Scotia that begins today.
You realize it says the word voluntary for one, okay? Just to point it out for you,
Well,
it's
a
Canadian
year,
hating
and
people.
then- and then you go to jail after that voluntary.
Yeah.
This
it's
is
a
also
voluntary
talking about
jail
assault
time.
style. I said we can own hunting rifles. I already said that, okay? I'm
No,
not saying
you
we
need
can.
like
freaking.
handguns?
You need ARs
Wait.
and freaking.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not, I'm not saying we
belt
can
sets.
own fucking AR-15s. I'm not saying that. Or, I mean, I agree. Assault-style weapons is a stupid category. I agree, okay? Obviously. American, okay? I know. But I'm saying we can own guns. I know a ton of people who own guns, okay? You
Oh.
just have to get a pal and you can own guns. It's not that hard.
This is exactly what we're gonna look like. Compliant with the
That's
law.
why you
Now,
don't
now
register.
totally over 2,500 makes and models. This prohibited assault-style firearms can no longer be legally possessed, sold in or imported into Canada, and can only be transferred or transported under limited circumstances. The compensation program is an option for individual firearm owners and business to seek compensation and dispose of the prohibited firearms before the end of the amnesty period. So yes, you can't
I
have
would be
them
happy to read.
anymore.
Yes,
You
assault
can't. Oh.
style, Emmett. That's
What
not
is
a
assault
fucking
style?
Hunting rifle.
Is an
It's
AR
big-
assault style?
Yes, according to Canada, it is.
Why?
Because Canada's retarded. I agree. I already said it's an ambiguous term. It doesn't make any sense to call something assault style. But I'm saying Canada allows hunting
That's why
rifles.
I was asking
I
how
know
many
it.
rounds. It can be,
Until they come after
determined upon how many rounds the rifle takes too.
You still haven't answered
I don't
why.
know.
Confluence. You
It's
still
not-
haven't answered why.
Retarded.
Look, I don't agree with my guy. If you think I fucking like Canada, you're talking to the wrong fucking person in Canada. Okay? I
Yeah,
don't agree
but
with
you
any
said-
of these.
Said you would want Canada to win over the U.S. for the gold in ice hockey.
In ice
You're
hockey.
Canadian.
In ice
You're
hockey
Canadian.
Yeah,
only.
you just
That's
fucking
for
suck.
Canadian right there.
And it's hockey, brother.
Oh, you're just the worst. Just the worst.
I'm just saying.
You said that according to Canada,
a lot of my Canadian brethren own firearms, okay, and they aren't taking them away, okay, unless it's a handgun or an assault style weapon.
So they are taking them
What
away.
is an assault style weapon?
Well, they are taking them away though.
They're taking assault style weapons away. Yes.
Oh,
Then they're gonna come after the hunting rifles and the shotguns.
Look, I'm not disagreeing. I mean, I think I'm just saying right now, y'all are saying that we can't own guns. I'm saying I know like 20 people who own guns. Maybe that's an exaggeration.
Do you own any guns?
No, I don't own any guns. I fucking, how can an American in Canada, that's fucking hard as shit to do that. So I don't own any guns, no.
Not that hard. You meet someone on the border in the woods and then you buy it. And
well, I'm not going to say it on stream if I do, brother.
Confluence, I need to know. I still need to
giving
know.
Canadians advice.
I still need to know what is an assault weapon. Can you tell me what is it?
I think it's a ambiguous classification that leftist and Canadians governments use.
So it can be anything?
It's completely, it can honestly be, I mean, I don't honestly know how my own government defines it because it doesn't make any fucking sense to call something assault style. It's a fucking retard term. I'm fully in agreement with probably like this whole panel.
I'm gonna look up how your government determines. Hold on. I mean, don't hold on me, but you know.
I'm fucking
Canadians, buy a gun from an American in the woods and then go back to your house so you can get unregistered. What?
And then next thing you know, they're gonna be
This is all Minecraft. This is all Minecraft. Yeah, this is all Minecraft.
In Minecraft, what you can do is go to the woods and then you meet a person from southern in the southern place of Minecraft, and they can give you a pew pew that is not that's not the ones that the Canadians, that the Minecraft server likes. They're better at it. They make them better in the southern side of Minecraft than in the northern side.
So it looks like the Canadian government prohibitions based on technical characteristics such as semi-automatic action, a tactical or military design, large capacity magazine compatibility, which was what I was asking, muzzle energy greater than 10,000 joules, or a bore diameter of 20 millimeters or greater.
Right, but you see how you see what my point about how it's ambiguous. Like what, like
It's
well, like
not
you asked
super
how
ambiguous.
Wait,
I
it's
mean,
it's
AR style rifle,
Wait, it's incredibly.
semi-automatic.
Were you saying it's not?
Semi-automatic. Dude,
You say it's-
semi-automatic is like 9/10 of all fucking firearms.
It's not. It's not saying you can't own a semi-automatic rifle. It's not saying that.
It is saying that.
With
No, it's not. It's not
sustained-
saying that. Read it
with
again. It's not saying
sustained
that.
Rapid fire capability, which is as fast as I can pull the fucking trigger, is as fast as it fires.
Well, I'm just letting you know that's just not the case. You can own semi-automatic shotguns in Canada. That's fully legal right now.
You can't own an
It's
AR.
not a handgun, discharges center fire ammunition in a semi-automatic manner, or was originally designed with a detachable magazine that has a capacity of 6 or more cartridges, which was what I was asking.
It's fucking every gun, but it's like
That's
a
like
rifle.
fucking every
Like
gun,
bolt
man.
action.
6 or more cartridges? Like how many bullets you can have?
Hold on.
In March
Hold on.
7th, 2025, they added another 175 makes and models, large capacity magazines.
They can have RPGs.
I know, but
though.
this is what I mean about the ambiguity. What you just read was what large capacity magazine. That's so ambiguous. And tactical style is one of the things my government says. What the fuck does tactical style mean?
My man, every gun I buy comes with more than 6 available rounds. That's fucking every gun.
Yeah. Even the
You need to
handguns
weld
have more
your
than
magazine
6.
and then use
I don't know. What about
and
like
then use
the
clips.
what about like the
He can
SIG
buy a
shotguns? I'm gonna Google this right now. What about the SIG shotguns? How much do they hold?
Shotguns, you have to remove a plug to be able to hold more than like 3 or 4 rounds usually.
Okay, so
have
there
to
you
modify
go.
it.
Okay, so
can
then
only have
shotguns.
shotguns?
So shotgun, that's what I'm saying. Shotguns are illegal in Canada, right? I know a ton
No.
of people who own semi-automatic shotguns.
Oh, semi-automatic or pump style?
Semi-automatic.
Okay, do they hold more than 6 rounds?
I'm assuming no, because they legally hold them. I know people who have their PAL. I know a guy who like teaches, he like is a firearms teacher who like instructs people how to get their PAL.
So that's what we're saying though. Okay, so you can own firearms, but they have to have 6 or less rounds, and that's one with in the chamber. So like 5 rounds in the mag and 1 in the chamber ready to go.
Okay, that's still.
It.
Look, I'm not trying to debate that our stuff is like limited. I'm saying you can own, and I personally know multiple people who own firearms legally that are semi-automatic in Canada, and they're not being taken away. The pistols are being taken away. Whatever is classified as assault style, whatever the fuck Canada says, they're being taken away. But you still can own semi-automatic guns in Canada. That's true. They're not taking away all the guns.
Not yet.
Hey, what's their name so I can report them?
They're not doing anything illegal. Like I said, one of them teaches PAL classes. The I don't know what it stands for, but PAL is like the thing in Canada to get like your first like license, and then you can get like the second one's like a restricted license to own like restricted guns. I know a guy who teaches the fucking course. I mean, he's very like open about it.
Yeah, that's an RPA.
He's open about it.
Yeah, he's not like breaking laws. Like this is like it's a myth that you can't. There's a ton of guns in Canada. There's like millions of guns in Canada. Literally millions of legally owned firearms exist in Canada. You can Google that. Like
except 99% of all. Wait. 99% of
you...
rifles and probably all of handguns are now completely.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Illegal.
As of March 1st, 2026, you guys are fucked. An amnesty order which expires March 1st. Protect individuals and businesses who lawfully possess the firearms prior to the ban.
Well,
criminal liability while taking steps to holy shit, dude. Assault style firearms compensation program. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to deny they're trying to take our guns. They are absolutely trying to take our guns. Fucking Jessica is messaging me. Shut the fuck up, Jessica. She's saying don't say their names. As if I was going to say their names to fucking Corey and be like, yeah, this is their first and last name, so you can report them if they're doing something illegal. Fuck off, Jessica. I'm not a fucking retard.
Jessica,
holy shit.
Jessica knows you. Jessica knows you more than anybody here, okay?
Anyway.
Well, that's true, actually. That is true.
There you go.
There's a list on your website, on the Canadian.ca website of prohibited firearms, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah, it has like 300. It has like 300 guns on there. Like, I'm not denying that. I said they're trying to take our guns. I'm just saying we have a lot of guns, okay?
Moving on. Yep, got it.
Well, you can make a machine gun out of stamp metal. Brandon Carrera did that.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Yes, in Minecraft.
That's probably not legal under Canada law.
Don't care. The criminals are. If I was a criminal right now, I'd be breaking into everybody's house and getting guns.
I made a blow dart gun out of sewing needles and fucking hair. So what?
Yeah, that's the.
I mean, fucking Luigi 3D printed his, so like it's a unsolvable problem in a way if you think about it.
Yeah, you can make plastic guns here. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody scammed the gun back. Somebody scammed the gun back buyback program, and he made like 21 3D printed ghost guns allegedly, and got like 21,000 from the state.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Doesn't matter if they work or not.
Yeah.
You're talking about the lowers, where they just like pre-print the lowers and they can attach it to an upper.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what I read is that you need a special license to own a gun in Canada.
You need a PAL.
Well, it's a PAL, and then there's an RPAL.
Yeah, the RPAL is the restricted PAL. I can't remember what the PAL stands for. It's like protected in something. I don't know.
It's a possession and acquisition license, and then there's a restricted possession and acquisition license.
Yeah, and the restricted one used to be the one that you could use to get handguns, but then Trudeau came and fucking fucked us and said you couldn't own handguns, and so.
Well, RPAL is required for handguns and short-barreled semi-automatic rifles.
Yeah, but now I think all handguns are now illegal. There could be like a grandfather clause.
That's what I just said. They're falling under the RPAL.
But you can still You can still get an RPAL in Canada, I guess is what I'm saying, to be
Well,
clear.
you can, but you have to pass whatever
Right.
the government requires on that.
Yeah. But I don't even know what the RPAL gets you now. If handguns are not allowed, I don't even know what the point of
Civilian
getting.
ownership and use is legal after obtaining a PAL or a restricted PAL issued by the RCMP.
Not for handguns. There's a
It is
handgun ban
required
now.
for handguns and short-barreled semi-automatic rifles.
No, I think you're looking at old information, brother. You can't. I can't get a handgun now. Like even if I went to
RPAL.
do the PAL
That's
and
what
an
I'm saying.
RPAL, I can't get a handgun.
Even if you get the RPAL?
Yeah, even if I get the RPL, I can't get a handgun. The people that already have one, they might be grandfathered in, but like I, as someone who has not does not possess an RPAL, I can't get one.
Unless you meet somebody at the border.
Yeah, unless I get one in Minecraft, then I can get one.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah.
At the border, in the woods of Minecraft.
Yeah, but otherwise,
No fence.
no. And that would have gone away if Canada had fucking voted for the Conservatives, but for some reason again they were tricked and voted for the World Economic Forum fucking shill Mark Carney, and now we're all fucking doomed. Okay.
Yep. Now you're getting rid of all your guns. Cucks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they're probably.
Which is why I have to migrate my way back to America. Okay, my homeland.
No, you can stay there. That's
We don't
fine.
want you. You
We don't
stay
want
there.
If you come in this country, we'll deport you.
Look, can I at least go to like fucking Washington or something? Like,
nope.
It's already. I'm at least right enough to be right considered to like Washington, like Oregon and shit, right? Or California. Come on, let me into one of those leftoid country states.
It's either Puerto Rico or nothing.
Puerto Rico.
I don't want to go to fucking. Isn't that the island made of garbage or some shit? I don't want to go there.
That's
It's territory, not a state.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want you voting for president.
Bro, I'm a Trump supporter, okay? So you do want me. You
No.
fucking do want me.
I don't want you.
Then you don't care about America. You don't care about America, brother.
You're gonna vote
Because
for
I'm a
Kamala
fucking-
next. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna vote for
No,
Kamala
I'm
next.
a fucking Trump supporter, okay?
Yeah. Next
So-
election, crisis is gonna be like, oh my god, Mike Pence is so. Oh, this guy is so mean. Oh,
Haven't
we
done
have
it
to
yet.
vote for Kamala.
Haven't done it yet. They've sent a lot of people back. They're gonna send you back, Emmett, and I'll still be voting Republican. When your ass is back in Mexico, brother, I'll still be voting for the GOP.
Right now, you're in Canada. I got your. This is what.
He called Trump an ultra-nationalist. Watch that man.
On May 1st, 20.
Look, your problem is thinking ultra-nationalism is bad, okay?
This is in effect till October 30th, 2025, this says, but on May 1st, 2020, the Government of Canada prohibited over 1,500 models of assault-style firearms and certain components of some prohibited firearms. The upper receivers of M16, AR-10, AR-15, and M4 pattern of firearms, maximum threshold for muzzle energy greater than 10,000 joules, and bore diameter of 20 millimeters bore or greater are also in place. Any firearm that exceeds them is now prohibited.
Yeah. I don't know anyone who owns legally an assault style weapon, an M4, an AR-15. I don't know anyone who owns one of those.
That's what we're trying to say, bro. That's like fucking every gun, man.
That's not every gun. Okay, I don't know.
AR-10, AR-15, and M4 patterns. That's dude.
Well, what do you mean that's every gun? What is that?
That's like 90% of the guns I own. I should say.
Well, that might be 90% of the guns you own. That's not 90% of fucking
No,
firearms.
that's 90%
okay?
of the
I'm sorry.
firearms.
That's a lot of firearms.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
just
That's a
not. That's
lot.
just factually wrong. That's factually wrong.
The
I'm sorry.
government announced that a further 324 unique makes and models of assault-style firearms are now prohibited in Canada.
Yes, I said that like 30 minutes ago. I said the government made a list of like
That
300
was like
fucking
10, bro. Shut up.
maybe, but okay. Oh, so you fucking know I said it though.
Maybe, but not exactly what this is saying either.
I said there was like a list of like 200 to 300 firearms that are like you can't own in Canada. I fucking said that.
This is
Okay.
prohibiting more firearms.
I have
That-
fun. Guys, I gotta go. I have something that I need to be doing tonight.
All right, where are we going? We can take this conversation. Confluence, go live, and we'll.
Thanks, man.
take
Are
it
you
from
live,
there.
Confluence,
Yeah,
right now?
I'll fucking go live.
Oh,
Get
great.
stream yard. We're gonna take this over there.
I'm gonna
Thank
take
God.
on
I don't know if I.
Sorry about that, Emmett.
No, it's okay. I just had to go. Like, I wish I could stay and we could have this. So yeah, for now, tomorrow I'll probably be
We're gonna go
playing
harass
Final Fantasy
Confluence.
Tactics. That's probably gonna be the day. I don't know if I'm gonna be in any kind of debate or anything like that. I don't want to be honest. Because I have to deal with people like Confluence that sometimes a fucking prophet and sometimes he isn't. And I don't know when he's a fucking prophet, so it's kind of hard
Yeah,
for me.
I don't know
Yeah.
either, brother. Okay,
No,
that's the
no.
mystery of God.
Yeah,
okay?
sometimes I blaspheme and sometimes I don't. I don't know when I do it. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
I mean,
fucking
that's
hard.
true.
So,
You're going
since,
to hell.
since I don't wanna fight
Alright,
sometimes
y'all, man.
prophets. I agree. Any last words? We'll start with you.
No, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for having me, and thanks for having the conversation. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. K2, any last words?
Confluence wants all of our balls in his mouth and Rage Quit.
That's
Rage
true.
quit.
That's true.
Big Soda, any last words?
I just want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Big Soda, and the Jewish State. I appreciate all y'all do for me. And I will be collecting my donation at the end of the month. I'll share it with y'all. It'll probably be about $38. Both the Jewish State and Big Soda is pretty cheap, so that's all I could squeeze out of them. But have a nice night, y'all.
Have a nice night. Confluence.
I actually do
Send me
have
your
last words.
Send me your
Emmett.
Send me your link. I didn't ask
Okay,
for last
wait.
words. I want your freaking
No, I
link
need
first.
last words. Can you? What do I do with Streamlabs? Do I click live stream, recording, or on-air webinar? I've never used this before.
Dude, are you using OBS?
Yes.
Okay, go to your OBS, stream like you normally do.
Okay.
Do a screen capture, screen capture StreamYard as the screen, and just set it up so that only the screen is being set while you have private chat open. And then go in the StreamYard, you click test the studio, and just send the link, and they're going to be able to join you.
I set test. I don't see. Oh, test studio.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I'm Confluence 358. I'm gonna send it to. Can I post it in your chat, Emmett, so people can
Yes.
see it? Actually, I
No.
can't. I guess I'll put it in the back chat. And can you
Yes.
post it?
That's what I was asking
Okay.
you for.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, you could send it to AgriLab, one of two. There. Go follow this man. It's pretty weird. He's weird. It's fucking weird. Anyway.
Emmett, you love me. Oh God. Okay. I think Emmett. I think it's working.
Oh my god. This is what Emmett does.
Emmett, you fix everything.
I wonder how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna test this out. I hope this fucking works. And then you said I just share
the link,
that window.
No,
I mean in OBS. I share
Uh-huh.
just that window.
Mm-hmm. And somehow OBS already knows exactly what is the window, so every time I have StreamYard open, automatically goes to StreamYard.
Okay, so then so I should be getting things that say people want to join me, right? Or do I have to send them a link, I guess, to join?
Yes, the
How do I
link
get
at
that?
the top. The link at the top.
Just like the link that I'm on right now, like the URL?
Yeah, the URL.
Can I post it in your thing, or is that a bad idea?
You can.
Okay, I'll post it in your thing and then post it over there. I guess I'll only let people up that I know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have a...
Acropolis is asking for my link, but I think he probably already got it from you. I hope I'm doing this right. And thanks for helping me, Emmett, by the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can add... Oh, Oh, I'm fucking a streamer now.
You
I'm
have
a fucking streamer.
You have a limit of 6 people. If you want to pay, you can get up to 20, up to 10. But I don't pay. That's why I have 6.
Okay, why am I hearing an echo? Is that
Because you're probably listening to both of these. I don't know what you're listening to.
Okay, I don't think I hear an echo now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm good.
Agrilepolis is there. Check it.
Oh, K2's here. Oh, fucking all the boys are here. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, I am live on YouTube, am I not?
It's gonna be $5 tomorrow. You're gonna make me. You at least have to pay for one song.
I should be live. Emmett, why am I not live? What the fuck?
You go live on OBS.
Oh no, I am live. Okay, good. Okay, thanks, Emmett. Emmett, if you get bored, you could always join the Confluence. Is the goated profit stream? You know, I'm just saying. You know, I might mute you if you start like saying some gay shit. Just to let you
whatever.
know.
I'm not going anyway. I have stuff to do.
Right. Peace out, Emmett.
Wait a second, fucker. I'm not done.
Okay.
You owe me at least one song this Saturday, okay? Just one.
Okay, deal.
Okay. Confluence, thank you for being here. Now, any last words?
No, everyone. Okay, actually, last words. Yeah, go see my whatever podcast video I made. It has a terrible CTR, so go watch it. It's got good watch time. People do like it, but it's got a terrible CTR. I fucked with the thumbnail and the title. I guess I fucked it up. So go watch it. Confluence 358 on YouTube. Okay, always be plugging. That's my final words.
Thank you.
And I'm not gay. Okay?
You're fucking gay. Bye bye. This is the last word. I got the last word. Anyway, yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna have tactics. Probably not gonna have anybody on. Maybe I can have a person on. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit. Got hungry. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have anybody on, but if I do have somebody on, it's probably just gonna be with some friends. We're gonna be playing tactics for a while. I'll probably stream early. I'm not entirely sure if I will or I won't, but that's the plan. Yes, I'm gonna be playing tactics. If you want to request a game, you can request a game. I'm gonna be sharing probably from next week on. It depends on how well karaoke does. I hope it does well like last week. But if it keeps doing well, I'm probably going to start adding days that are going to be very boring streams, and these streams are going to be game making streams. I have to start making them anyway, but I was trying to figure out ways in which I could be more entertaining for you guys, and if I do that, maybe I was going to get more subs. But I can actually I'm not saying postpone it, but I can lower that kind of content and do other stuff if I can, get a little bit of money from the karaoke stream. So it depends on that. I'm probably going to be doing the game. Probably going to be working on a game starting next week. If you wanna ask for a game or for stream, you can do it. You can send Donna, and I will probably put you on the top of the list of next week. And I'm gonna have like days in which it says gaming or requested streams. And then I'm gonna have like developing streams, and then I'm gonna have like a day which is gonna be dedicated to the debate arena or open panel or something like that. So that's what that's the idea of what we are going to be doing. For now, thank you so much, everybody. Go to Confluence. The boys are there having a blast. Sorry I had to cut it short, but I do have something to do. That's why I made it. I started earlier today, and I'm gonna be trying to continue this way. For now, thank you all for all the support. Thank you for being in the cult. Have an excellent rest of your night Okay, so yeah, if you want me to continue playing a game, by the way, I'll say this tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Tomorrow, tactics. Have an excellent night. Have a good one. I'm watching the neediest people coming to propaganda here. Thanks. I'm sorry. Have a good one, everyone.
Emmet.